Sit on the fucking stage? This isn't Tapas. Find him a fucking chair. He's busting your balls. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy. I'm a single stay-at-home dad with 3 children, and I don't want to go home. Any other stay-at-home dads here? Anyone? I'm the only pussy in the room? Fantastic. That's great. That's great. I don't know what to do anymore. They don't listen to me. They're undisciplined. They're running around the house. They built up a tolerance to Benadryl. I don't know what to fucking do. I swear to God, if I have to watch one more fucking Lego movie. Contrary to what that movie says, everything's not awesome, all right? You have parents here? Clap. Let me hear their parents. All right. Do you like them? No. Bunch of neat little bastards, right? Yeah. I want you to shut the fuck up. Somebody smacked him. Do you hit him? Do you hit your kids? Yeah. You gotta hit him. That's why God gave you a fist. I got 3.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to see you. Good morning to you and you and you and Court. Hi, Court.
Hi, Court.
Court's in.
Hi.
Court's in session. Oh, I love watching the People's Court.
Literally, no one calls me that.
Well,
someone does.
Someone does.
Who's this someone?
Someone loves you.
My mom, I know.
Your mommy loves you?
I hope so.
Did she call you Court?
No one calls me Court.
No.
I'm not even going to tell you what they call me because then you'll take advantage of it.
Co.
Yes, people call me Co.
Knee.
No.
Coney.
Coney Island.
Coney.
Oh, we could. But if we both, we could both go by that.
Co?
No, Knee.
Knee?
Both of us have our names. Both of our names.
Yeah.
Tony.
Both of our Courtney, Tony. So we can call each other
Sally.
We'll have our own little thing.
Ericy.
And Ick.
Ick.
Now that fits. That fits.
Ick.
Lee Nini. Ick.
Ick.
Ickly Nini. Ickly Nini.
Ickly Nini.
Ickly Nini. That should be the name of this show. The Ickly Nini Show. I like it.
All right, we change it officially.
Welcome, everybody, to the Ickly Nini Show.
Ickly Nini. Knock Ickly Nini.
Pine Street, write a new theme song.
Nope, Slice.
Juice.
Slice.
Write a new theme song. No,
Slice.
Pine Street Band, who does our theme song, they changed some band members, and now they call themselves Slice.
Gotcha.
So
Is
they
their
changed.
catchphrase the best thing since sliced toast?
Yes.
No.
Sliced
No.
bread?
No.
Yes.
Catch a slice of life.
Catch a slice of life.
I don't know what it is.
Jeez.
Just slice. They'll slice you up with their shreds.
Slice.
With their music and their shredding.
My friend's band just changed their own name too. Maybe it's the season. Season of band changes.
Good morning, Andy. Andy's saying good morning to me, not you guys,
That's
just
fine.
me.
That's fine. So who
Steve
else
Belanger's
changed their
watching.
name?
My friend's band.
Oh,
They
from
were
what to what?
They were originally called Skepsis.
Ooh.
Ew.
Like
That sounds like a-
sepsis?
No,
like
like,
when you're in the hospital and you're going to die?
Yes, but skep instead of
I
sep.
guess that's a good reason. Another good reason to have
Yes.
changed their name.
To
Yes.
what?
To Tethered.
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 They're
That
like
means
a-
they're tied down.
And this is your friend, you said?
Yeah, a bunch of my friends are in the band. 3 of them.
Get him in here.
They're like a prog, like scream band. So I'm not sure.
Whoa,
if
whoa,
that-
whoa, whoa, whoa. I know Prague. What was the second part of that?
They're like-
Scream?
They like, yeah, they yell.
What is that? Oh, like a
scream.
Nine Inch Nails type?
In a
More
way,
than
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
More than that.
They're like changing their sound, but they still
Mm-hmm.
have screaming.
Let's look them up. Tethered.
Oh, that's
Well,
good.
I
Are they on
think you
YouTube?
Ah.
What
I'm
was
not
that?
sure.
Was that?
Play it. Let's play a tethered
I
song.
Tethered.
honestly don't know. Well, I'm not sure if they've officially changed their
Oh,
name yet.
so
Oh,
what's
so I
their
should
old
look
name?
up Skepsis?
Skepsis.
How do you spell that?
Sepsis.
SKEPSIS.
Skepsis. There's another band called Skepsis, so I think that might come up.
Is that why they changed it to?
Yeah, there was like legal troubles. They were like,
Yeah.
when they were
alright.
trying to get
So
merch, they're like, oh well, there's this other band also called Skepsis.
There's a song called Rush. There's a song called Goes Like.
They're on YouTube. Maybe they're
There's-
on. Spotify.
They're not even on YouTube. What the hell?
I'm not. They might be on there, and we just can't find them.
Well, that's why I'm telling you the titles. Tell me if any of them ring a bell. Shutdown?
Do you think I know the names of their songs?
What the hell,
They
Courtney?
don't announce them. They just
well,
start
these
yelling.
are these are close friends, then
I
I
think
guess,
it's like
huh?
War and Love is one of the name of their songs.
Skepsis, War and Love. Let's put that in.
All right, let's
Skepsis,
see.
War and Love.
That's probably not the name
Andy,
of the
said,
song.
Andy now said good morning to all.
Oh wait, that's the top one. They had 10 subscribers.
And
I
he
found
called me a
them.
dick.
Supremacy is one of them. New
Whoa.
World Order.
All right, so you have the YouTube channel, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What did you type in to get it?
I put Skepsis Long Island.
Ah.
Aha.
Skepsis,
Aha.
Long Island. Whoops.
Jeez, they haven't updated in 5 years. Get a grip, guys.
Come on,
Yeah.
Skepsis.
Somebody needs a social media manager.
All right, so I'm going with Supremacy.
I guess I think
got
that sounds
Ready?
familiar. It's
Here we
Ooh,
go.
let's put it on.
Here it comes.
New World Order has more views though.
Oh, do they now?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go with New World Order.
Here it comes.
Way now.
I'm so sorry, guys. I just started screaming yet.
Skepsis is my band.
Courtney is our friend.
Courtney is our friend. Skepsis is the end.
Skepsis, 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 Skepsis. Is this, so you go to the clubs and you watch this?
What?
You go to the clubs and you watch them do this?
I do this out of love for my friends.
Yes, I like it.
They have a good sound.
They do
I
have
like
a good
it.
sound. It's
Not
just
this sound.
it's
but
very
they have a
loud
good sound.
in person.
I like it.
It's just
Yeah.
when they start yelling their other songs, I can't understand the words, and that's like hard for me to like get behind a song.
Yeah, I
and
like the
don't
words.
know what you're saying. Like the clean parts are great. I'm like, cool.
Right.
I know what you're saying. I can.
Want
vibe
to try
with
New
this.
World Order?
Yes, because that has the most views.
I like that song. I liked it.
Yeah, no,
I
I,
like
think they're a
punk
good
rock,
band.
though.
I think they're talented.
Yeah. Let's see. Ken Bichelle wants to write their next song. Wow! Back in Cleveland.
Okay.
Cold Spring.
I got it.
Cold Spring. Cold Spring. Holla. Yeah, this isn't like. I wouldn't say this is like death metal, screaming, maniacal. What's up, Will?
Hurry up! Get in here, get those on!
Come on, Will.
Rock out!
This song.
New World Order. Uh-oh. New World Order. Here's Will. You gotta move over so you get in the camera view. We're singing to the song. Will Sharon! Will Sharon. Will Sharon! We love his comments and all his Facebook posts, so we invited him in again. Will Sharon.
I thought sepsis was the cause of death if the doctor was like,
That's what
your
I
appendix
said.
might have burst. We weren't sure.
You might have the skepsis.
Inconclusive.
It's not a bad band though.
I like it.
I do
Yeah.
like it. I'm not
I like
being.
it too. We're not kidding.
Yes.
Yeah, you
They're a
like
good band.
it?
Yeah.
They remind me a lot of Slice. You know, right? Don't you think?
Slice.
Don't you think?
What,
Don't
No,
know.
I
Yeah,
think
call me
Slice
a
is more
Sprite.
traditional heavy metal. This is more like almost. I think more like a punk.
They describe themselves very adamantly as prog. I don't know
Prog.
what that means, but they're like, we're
Progressive.
prog.
I don't think they're prog.
I don't get prog out of
Well-
that either. I get almost thrash.
No, I
They've
don't.
done a
No,
lot-
it's definitely
depending
not
on the
thrash.
decade.
They've
Thrash
done more
is way different.
newer music since then,
It's-
which apparently they have not uploaded. So
I
Yeah,
think,
maybe-
like,
okay.
Most of the time, prog rock we think of like
Yes,
Asia,
Genesis,
yes,
Asia.
ELP, Genesis,
Right.
Pink Floyd,
Sure.
Rush. But I think also depending on the decade, prog rock I think depends on.
Yeah, true. Maybe.
There was
All right,
that
yeah,
band,
Dream Theater gets a little
Dream
heavy like
Theater.
this, and they're considered prog.
In late '90s, early 2000s, there was Coheed and Cambria. They were considered prog rock,
Yeah,
but
true.
like to our ears, kind of a little more like rock than prog rock. But
I'd say
so-
it was a little more punk.
yeah.
I'd say it was a little more punk, and I liked it. I did. I'm not just kidding or being nice because I'm never nice.
But it had
So
a
I really
heavier sound than punk.
It did
Yeah.
have a heavier sound.
yeah,
than punk,
but
yeah.
some of their other songs, which I don't recognize on here, they definitely slow it down. Like there's some
All right,
parts
well,
where
there's
they.
only one other one here, so let's see if this one's
I don't
slowed
know
down.
if it's that one because it's
If
one
it's
song
true.
that's like you think it's over and then it's not because there's like
Oh.
a second part to it because they slow it down real nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Are you playing with the volume like that?
I am.
Oh. But something was going
What do
wrong
you
with
mean?
the board.
What are you talking about? This is definitely not the slow one.
I like this.
Oh, they slow down like in the middle.
Oh.
It's like always like this.
They do 3/4 time. They're like,
What?
They're like a bunch of musicians. They like messing with it. I think they got a new band, a drummer since then.
Oh boy.
So that's why their music has kind of changed.
System of a Down was, I think, considered prog rock more than
Really?
metal
Okay.
too.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right about
All
that.
right. All right, we'll give it to them. We'll give them a little prog.
Give them
We'll
the
give them a little frog rock.
Yeah,
Prog.
I think they're more. I don't really know what constitutes as prog, but
Yeah.
their music, their style has changed a bit since they've gotten the new drummer.
Would you like a little example of what is prog to old people like us?
Sure.
Okay.
And young people like me.
Who said that? I only see old people.
None of us.
Who's Jimmy Jackson?
That's the one of the guitarists. in the
Oh,
band.
he's watching, and
Yeah.
he said we'll have to send the new music when it's out. Yeah.
Yeah,
But we don't
writing
think you're prog
between-
rock there, Jimmy Jackson. We're debating this, Jimmy Jackson.
Yep.
Jimmy Jackson.
Jimbo.
Jimbo Jackson.
No,
like
no,
the
no,
song
it's Jimbo.
Stepping Out.
Jimbo Jackson.
Jimmy Jackson, song Stepping Out.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, you got that.
Is he really going
Out with him.
Gosh. That's definitely not prog rock.
Look over there. Where? There.
He's one of the main guitarists, and he's like one of my best friends.
I honestly like the music, but I liked punk music when I was a kid too.
Yeah.
So that kind of reminds me of a little punk.
Yeah, I like
Does.
it. It's just they go like. There's also a lot of other like bands at the.
Do they sing any ballads?
Is prog short
No,
for
I don't know.
something?
Progressive.
know.
Progressive.
I'm not sure. Like they have parts of songs that are ballad like, but
It's
they
a
don't
city
have
in
any
Turkey or
straight
something.
ballad songs.
prog.
Yeah. Checks in the mail.
Yeah.
Which I do hope they open up their like versatility of
Czechoslovakia,
themselves as like
that's what I say,
musicians
Turkey.
because they are all very talented.
So it's always about food with me. Turkey. Prog rock.
Like the famous song, Turkey, not Constantinople.
I think your brother liked it too. Your
Who?
brother is Kenneth, right?
Yes.
That's nobody's
Kenneth.
business but the Istanbuls.
This is Prague.
Will's just gonna keep
Well,
us
I'm
laughing.
waiting for the
What are
I'm
you
trying to
doing?
get past the intro here.
Does yes?
No, I
It's
put on
just-
Genesis.
Genesis. But I think prog rock is anything that's
This sounds like techno-y.
yeah. But see, back in the day,
This is-
like
I guess it'd be considered
synthesizers,
early techno.
like if you think of like rock and like classic rock, most of them have pianos and maybe organs. But but prog rock was like synthesizer heavy.
Yeah.
That became a future. That became like the newest modern sound. So like in the early '80s, they had modern rock, which was considered new wave. Prog rock, I think, kind of you can't really define a sound, but like by decade you can. So I think prog rock, progressive rock would be anything now that doesn't conform to just like one category, like heavy metal. Or
So does prog rock
rap.
just count for like progressive rock? Is that what it's short for?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
death metal.
I thought like they were talking about like Prague the place.
Oh.
Like so I'm like I
When
don't
you
know.
first said it, that's actually what I was thinking too. And then I was thinking,
For
all right,
literally
can't
until
be.
right now, that's what I thought they've been meaning. I'm
See,
like
if-
Prague the place.
That's
Prog rock.
P-R-O-G.
See if a song called
Not
5
UE.
Inch Taint is on
Prague. That's what I was thinking. in my head.
5-inch taint.
5 Inch Taint by Space Monkey. See if that's on anywhere.
Are you, what?
See if the song 5 Inch Taint by Space Monkey is out there. What's up, Will? Says Greg D. Filippo.
5
What's
inch
up, Greg?
Taint
Nice and quiet at Greg's house.
by
Kids are at
Space
school.
Monkey.
You have to actually say who it's from. Like there are other people that named
Yeah.
it that.
I don't know. Maybe you
Yeah,
never
I
know.
wouldn't Google that.
You know.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Damn it.
There's Tainted Love.
No.
Oh,
Prog rock.
Love.
So
Good
yeah,
to
I
see
think
you, Will.
if it's
Hey, good to see you,
progressive
Sal.
rock, then it's always
And these guys,
changing.
too.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't. I still don't. I can't
Because
classify
that's the
that.
progressive rock of your age.
Yes,
Yeah.
but this sounds like punk. It sounds like punk with a heavy metal sound.
They were
to
more
it.
punk. Like they definitely had more like
Yeah.
screamo, and like their sound was very generally the same throughout a lot of their songs. But as they've grown as a band, like those songs were 5 years ago. So like since then, you know, they've changed their sounds. They've gotten new instruments. They've gotten a new band member. So like the entire mentality of the band, and they're changing their
It's
names.
changed.
So
Right.
they're changing their music
right.
They're
along
doing
with
a lot
that
of
as
things.
well.
All right, so maybe they were something and now they're something else.
Yeah, they're
They're
trying to
growing.
change. They're trying
Right.
to rebrand
Like other people
themselves.
help
They're
us grow.
progressing.
They're adapting.
Yes.
We're
Like-
learning.
yes, like other
They're
people tried to
learning.
help us grow and learn.
Yeah, everyone learns, everyone grows.
Everybody
Body
learns. God bless. God bless. Oh, that's not the words, is it? Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
It is-
I get
it is
confused
now.
too. Ken Purcell wants to know from Will, would you say that early Kansas was Prague for the era?
I don't know. I'm not a music expert. I don't know a whole lot of Kansas songs.
Yeah, you do. Dust
Oh,
in the Wind.
Smoke on the Water.
Smoke, right.
Yeah.
that?
Jumpin' Jack
Kansas,
Flash,
carrying on my
Layla.
wayward son.
Layla,
Right.
and other assorted love songs.
It's a great
Right.
song.
What else? What else
And
did they
Baby
do?
Shark.
Her Majesty's Satanic
Service.
Service.
Baby
No.
shark. Do, 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 do.
Baby Shark, don't you cry.
Out of all the songs, Eric comes out with 5 Inch Taint. Kenny, does 5 Inch? Kenny, can you find 5 Inch Taint on the internet anywhere? And by the way, Ken said that was a very good point about the prog rock being defined by decades.
Yeah, only because I think we would pretty much associate that with like really synth heavy, like ELP,
Yeah.
Asia, Genesis,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Anything Carl Palmer has been a part of, or Steve Howe.
Steely
Rush.
Dan? No?
No.
I don't know.
Sorry, I tried. I was trying to help.
Well, that
Yeah,
you know
no,
what
I
happens
wouldn't-
when people
Well,
try
I
to
don't have
help.
the guidance and tutelage that we used to have.
But what would you consider? What
How
would
do
you
you spell
consider
Tutelage?
We're on
Chicago?
our own now.
Chicago?
Chicago, I wouldn't say
Chicago is more.
prog. I don't
prog
wouldn't call
rock
it prog
than-
rock, but at their
Really?
time, no.
In the
Oh, okay.
beginning,
At their time, though, there were like how many songs?
And
like, all of a
Steely
sudden
Dan's
broke out
not
to like
prog
a
rock?
trumpet solo.
Right.
yeah, in the beginning they were a little.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say prog, but they were definitely a little more experimental than the stupid
Yeah.
ballads they turned
It's
into.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Hi, Kenny.
How do you know it's me?
We just know.
Progressive rock is like Yes, Rush, They didn't like sing about sex and drugs, and they were very good musicians. Kansas is not progressive rock. Those guys were just session musicians that were gathered together by Don Kirshner.
Those guys are just
I know he's got the voice.
Yeah.
back.
John Kushner.
John Kirshner.
No,
And they
no,
recorded
I-
it
this
at
is my
Twilight
normal
Studios in
This is my
Boston.
normal voice, you knucklehead. So
Right,
Kansas
sure
is
it
like
is.
Kenny talks normal
Yeah.
when you're in, and then he gets on the radio. He's like, "Hey,
No.
Coming up
No.
next on the top 40.
No. this is not like, hey,
WGOV. WGOV.
WGOV.
Hey, now, let me get some records for you. This is Kansas. No, Kansas is like Toto. Those guys
Yeah.
were all just session musicians.
And
studio
Asia.
musicians. Asia was a super band.
Oh, right.
That was from different progressive rock.
Like
ELP.
Supertramp.
Oh my God.
No. Supertramp was a pop band from England.
Superman."
Like America.
No, America was folk music from oh my God.
Yeah, America was
Tony,
actually
what do
pretty
you
good.
Tony, play Ragtime Rag. Whatever the fuck that song
Like
is
Lenny and the Squigtones.
Then- Ventura
You know,
Highway?
Kenny, you're
Yeah.
absolutely right. I should play it just to shut him up.
It's just a golden hair
called.
surprise. That was
Holy
great,
fuck,
America.
you
song.
know zero about Lenny and the Squigtones is great, man.
That's right. See, they were
all
they
right.
were progressive rock. You never heard anything like that
They,
before.
they began every concert with "Hello, girls."
The best song from them is the one where they buy all these pieces of a car or sing about all these parts of a car, and then at the end they're like, someday we're going to put it all together and actually have a car.
Yes, that's true.
That was fantastic. All right, I'll give you guys a lesson on music next time, and this is my real voice, you fuckers.
Like the Sex
It is
Pistols.
not. Love you. Bye.
You should have just kept naming
That was
bands.
Kenny coming up next.
on
Yeah, it's gotta be
WGOV.
lower. Much
this is
lower.
Kenny.
WGOV.
Ken Shebler right here on Gov's Radio.
Oh,
Let's surf in with Katrina and the waves.
is Dory.
I was just gonna say that when Sally imitates Kenny, she sounds like Dory speaking
like
well.
Dory speaking well. I have something to tell you.
When he calls in, he's like the balloon. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's the only part I laughed at in Finding Dory in the second one. When the whale is using the sonar. Hold on. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's over there. Ooh, ooh. I was like,
Yeah, finding
imagine being in a sound booth for that. Like,
Finding Dory was not good.
Yeah.
No, it sucked. I wanted it to be so good, but it's not.
yeah.
I liked the part when they were in the touch tank.
Yeah, you.
Like all the
Yeah, you
things
did.
come shooting down.
Oh.
And what the? Get your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, different movie. I saw a different movie with a Dutch tank.
My
I thought it was
God.
going to be better because Ellen
That
bitched
was
about
Finding
making one for
Sea
so long.
They should have made it like
That
10 years ago.
That reminds me. All right, so you're 24?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you were probably like, what was the name of that show? Who's the girl that's in the current Spider-Man? MJ. Who's that?
Oh,
Z-
Zendaya.
Zendaya?
Thank you.
Zendaya?
Did you watch that? She had a kid show. Did you used to watch?
I
Was that
think it
your
called, like,
generation?
Ant Farm or
Ants?
something.
Oh,
Ants?
yeah.
Something
That
like
was
that.
like a little
Ant
too
Farm
young for me
Tickle.
at the time it came out.
No, it wasn't.
That was like on
No,
what,
there was
Nickelodeon?
Ants was like an acronym.
There
It
was her
like
and a redheaded girl.
I was like,
Oh yeah.
no, you're thinking of Victorious, which was Victorious.
No.
That's
Oh,
Ariana
she
Grande.
was
We
hot.
watched all those.
I
No,
know
it
what
was-
you're talking about.
it
That
was-
redheaded girl now, she's got her own show. Wasn't Austin and Ally. It was the two of them.
Right.
See, my friend came
And they
in
would
with
sing
me.
and dance and get into all sorts of
Not
shenanigans.
Sam and Cat.
I think it's like
No.
dance
No,
off
no.
or something. Wasn't it
No,
like a
Sam and
dancing
Cat was a
school?
spinoff of Victorious,
Victorious.
and
and
iCarly.
iCarly. But
What are we
what's the girl's
talking
name?
about?
Zendaya? What was it?
Zendaya, yeah.
Zendaya
The
Mendaya.
other girl that was in
The
the show with her.
redheaded girl.
Yeah, I just read
She
she's
goes
now.
by two names.
Yes, she does.
Oh,
You want to know why?
I just got that. Because now she's directing porn.
What?
I just read an article. She's coming out with her first porn in a couple of
Is she
months.
starring in it?
No, it just said she's
Oh,
directing
damn
it.
it.
I mean, I know that girl. I don't know the girl, but in the last couple years, I remember her on the Disney Channel speaking out about having like
Bella
anxiety or
Thorne.
depression or something like that.
What was that?
Bella Thorne is the red.
Bella
That's it.
Thorne.
That's it. Bella
Bella
Thorne.
Thorne.
That's
Oh
it.
yeah, oh yeah. She's directing porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
Bella
and-
Thorne is. I thought you were
Yeah,
saying
but I don't-
Zendaya was.
No,
I'm like,
Bella
I
Thorne.
don't think that's her shtick.
The other
The other
girl,
one.
right?
No, Sanjaya was on American Idol.
Yes.
Right.
She was?
Sanjaya.
Zendaya?
I have no idea who these
Yeah,
people
he
are.
doesn't.
Oh, that's
Shake It
it.
Up.
Ken Bichelle got it. Shake It Up. That was the name of the
Shake
show.
it up.
I knew
Okay.
something. I was like, dance it up? Like something like that.
Oh, Vinny Mara's watching.
Wow.
Hey, Vinny.
Finally got the wiener out of his mouth, and now he's watching.
Shake It Up. That was a famous Taylor Swift song.
But it had
Well,
nothing
this was
to
the show first.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with the show, right?
No, it had nothing to do
It
with
was
the
Shake
show.
It Off.
Off.
Shake It Off.
Go ahead, sing.
No.
No.
I only sing over people when it's not asked.
I like when he makes his little comments. He's waiting for everybody to like pick up on what he said, and he has a little smirk.
Vinny's gonna call in and tell us about his non-lack of penis.
God,
Hello.
Vinny.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hello, is this the Knock 'em Dead comedy show?
It is. Who's this?
This is Ken Pichelle listening on
Oh,
the
hey, Ken.
Ken
Hi, Ken.
from North Carolina.
Did you figure out Zendaya's show yet?
Yeah,
was
Shake It Up.
Yeah, we just read your comment that it was Shake It Up. Thank you, Ken.
All right, yeah, we logged many, many hours of that. That was
And he has no
our
kids.
college. Yeah, now that was our college sophomores' wheelhouse. There was a lot of Victorious and
Yes, Victoria. She's so
iCarly
hot.
too, but
She was
Victoria Justice
I have
was
to say, I
attractive.
loved
Very pretty
iCarly.
girl,
I thought
yeah.
that was a great show.
What,
I
Victoria?
thought iCarly was a
Oh,
great
iCarly was a
show.
great show.
both of
iCarly
them
made me
were.
laugh.
Oh, I
yeah.
love that so
our kids,
much.
Our kids watched that, so we got stuck watching it, and it was one of the shows we didn't mind being stuck watching.
Cat.
And I will tell
No,
you,
Sam was hot.
I will tell you, I reached out to Spencer twice to try to get him on the
Oh,
show.
no.
No response.
Come
Reach out to
on,
Sam.
Spence.
It was the kind of
Oh,
show where
one of the kids is from Massapequa.
Who is?
The from Victoria, the kid with the puppet.
He's from Massapequa?
He's from Massapequa. I'm almost. I know he's from Long Island. I'm almost positive Massapequa.
all right.
Oh,
I think we just hang around all
crap, what was-
American and.
We'll find him.
It was one of those
Courtney,
shows where
what's
like
his
your kids
name?
would leave the room and you'd forget that you were like they weren't there. You'd still
What's
watch
his
it.
name?
Yeah.
The puppet guy? I don't know.
Yeah, he had the.
What's his name? Anybody?
I don't know if he was on
This
every.
is
I'm
on
pretty sure he's in
Victorious,
every
you
single
said?
episode.
Yeah, he was a regular.
Victorious
Yeah.
Yeah.
too. Such a good
Yeah.
show.
I thought it was so funny
let me
though
see.
that like the two what they thought were the comedic reliefs of Sam and Kat, they were like, oh, let's fuse the two together. And before that, the girl that played Samantha, it was like something McCurdy.
Jeanette.
Jeanette McCurdy.
Jeanette
Hottie
McCurdy.
McCarty.
But she was if you remember that format, every kid that was on those Disney shows and Nickelodeon, they were trying to like launch their music careers. They figured the format worked for Hannah Montana.
Right.
Right.
You know, didn't
Matt
work for Kurt Russell
Bennett.
when he was a child
No,
star.
it did not.
But
Robbie.
but like,
Robbie.
Robbie.
Matt Bennett. Yeah, he's from Massapequa
He is.
Park.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
from Massapequa Park. Wow.
But
Get
those-
him on here with his
but-
puppet.
But
Okay.
Sam, they had Sam. She was gonna have a country album or something come out, just as Sam and Kat took off, and Kat was Ariana Grande before
Yes.
all this stuff. So it was like funny that she ended up being the funnier one on that. I think that caused a lot of friction because that girl, I really thought that they pumped in her head she's gonna be she was the
Oh,
breakout
McCurdy?
star. Yeah, and haven't heard from her ever since.
Well, she'll be here soon because she's Hottie McHottie. I always thought she was so cute.
I remember Ariana, like she was super pissed when Victorious like was basically canceled because Victoria Justice like took a different gig or something like that, so they couldn't continue the show.
Jeff, like the brother from iCarly, extremely funny in that show. Don't know whatever happened to him, but he should have made it.
So funny.
He was like a mix of like Jim Carrey, Ashton Kutcher, and
Richard Gere.
like everything I dislike about like physical comedy act. Like I couldn't stand. But also keeping in mind that it's
It's a kid show.
a kid show.
Yeah.
But how many kid shows can the format always be that the parents are incompetent,
Yes.
the kids always know better,
True.
and the oldest sibling is always like the jackass?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Five.
play you a
They
movie
got 5
trailer.
shows like that.
I'm going to play you a movie trailer with
Which-
Jeanette McCurdy
And she gets naked?
from last year. The movie is called Little Bitches.
Please
Ooh.
tell me it's directed by
Oh.
Bella Thorne.
Please. Sexual
Rated
material.
R.
I need to.
Oh, I want to see this.
This just feels a little extreme, Marisa.
can't-
Breaking the
I'm
law
not
and
allowed to
everything.
watch this.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm not ready to be a lesbian yet.
Marisa, did you even remember to apply for college? I know things can get hard for you.
Yeah, they do. They're called dicks.
Kelly, I cannot believe you used to be friends with those girls. They're so dusty looking.
I want to go to the party. If our friendship's dying, then you know I want to be at that funeral.
idiots. I'm gonna fuck these kids up tonight.
I hope not.
We're just trying
That's
to figure out where
Andrew
the party is
Santino.
tonight.
Me too, I asked some dude. He just called me a boner.
This party could be anywhere and nowhere at the same time. Why don't we just let these kids have their moment? This is my moment.
I have the biggest party of my life to go to tonight. Everyone will think I'm a stripper. It is the last day of school. You are not a Navy SEAL.
Inappropriate language, offensive clothing.
Oh, that's the guy from Deadpool.
Of you is detention.
What? Fuck you.
Please take that back.
No, I will not.
Our rules are protect, serve, and kill. Light 'em up!
I'd open the window, but they're painted shut. Rumor has it the last counselor leapt to her death.
I love you guys so much. You're my best
I'm
friends.
watching it.
There's only one way to do this.
That's the pace in which they're gonna fuck you in the ass in prison.
All right,
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
Take a lap, brother.
Fuck. Fuck. Dick in your butt, and it never stops.
That's so weird. I'm watching it.
Wow.
I'm watching it. What's
That
her
look-
name? I'm going to look it up.
That looked great.
I know the cop, the redhead cop, is Andrew Santino. He's a comic. He,
Oh, yeah? I don't
if
know
you
him.
watched oh my God, what the heck is this? I used to watch show all the time on Showtime about like loosely based on the Comedy Store. Oh my God, why can't Crashing was on HBO with Pete Holmes.
Right.
This was the show on Showtime. Oh my God.
You don't know what it is.
Why the heck can't I think about
How
it?
dare you?
I'm Dying Up Here. Do you remember that show? I'm Dying Up Here.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It was it was on Showtime. It was based on they've done like 4 seasons.
Oh, Crash? Crashing?
No, Crashing was
Oh.
HBO,
Right.
which was loosely based on Pete Holmes' actual life. The first like 2 seasons,
Right.
and then it got
Right.
less and less. I'm Dying Up Here was on Showtime.
No, that I'm not
It was
familiar with.
loosely based on
Artie Lang.
the Comedy Store
Oh.
and Mitzi Shore, and I mean they changed the names and stuff, but the people that play the comics in the 70s, try to get it, are all established comics from LA. Andrew Santino, the Reddit, is one of them. He's actually his name is Billy. He's one of the best actors on it.
Wow.
But they have him, Eric Griffin. Oh my God, who else? Those are the first 2 that come to mind though. But Dom Irera is in it.
I don't know that show at all.
Fitzy.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Yeah, go.
Okay?
Yeah, watch it. Huh?
I'll watch it.
It's really good though, but it's a timepiece. So it's set in the 70s, and it's based on like the emergence of guys like Leno, Robin Williams.
But you
Jim
remember
Car-
the name of it now?
It's called I'm Dying Up Here.
I don't
No.
know that at all.
Yeah, it's been out for a couple of years.
All right, I'll check it out. I know, I've never watched Crashing either. I want to see it.
Do you?
Crashing's really
Yes,
good.
I do. This is Jeanette McCurdy, some song of hers. She can sing.
Yeah.
But not like Ariana.
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 Ariana. Not
Ariana.
Ariana.
Ariel.
Ariana.
Ariel.
Hey, are y'all still there?
Hi, Ken.
I just like to point out that when I sit here quietly and tie up the phone line, it does
Yes.
keep Kenny from calling in.
That is true. So we doubly love you calling.
Yes. Because we don't want to hear this anymore. Hey, WGOV.
Hey, let's go against Dead Air. Coming up next is the Ramones. Gabba gabba hey gabba wee.
Carla Okerson's watching.
Hi,
Gina
Carla.
Pacifico Brown is watching.
I was just bugging Carla to come on the show.
And she
a few
said
days
no.
ago. She did?
Yeah,
She
she
said
said
no?
she hates you.
Oh, well, that
Yeah.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Line.
Oh, is there a show going on?
Get in line. I guess. Or they just wanted to hear some music loudly.
Oh, my phone is ringing. Let's see who it is.
The phone is ringing. There's an animal.
Hello?
Animal that needs help.
Hey, Tony, it's Denise. How are you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Denise, hold on 2 seconds. Sorry.
Hey, Denise, I gotta go use my outside voice. WGOV.
WGOV. Now the show can begin. Now that Tony's gone.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Hi, Will.
right,
How
what's
are
going
you?
on?
How's it going?
Let
black
me,
t-shirt
Let me
crew.
clear the phone line for you here.
All
right.
Bye, Ken.
The next person.
Yeah, we
call
got-
in. Take care.
Thanks, Ken. See you later. Hey, thankfully we got the red shirt idiot out of here. You gotta hit the phone now.
I don't know
Where
what
in North
matters.
Carolina
Actually,
is
keep
Ken
it on.
What?
Where in North Carolina is he from? Do you know?
Apex.
Apex?
I don't know.
Apex. I just said it.
Apex?
Apex.
That's
Where's
near.
that?
I think it's near
North
the Triad.
Carolina.
Raleigh? Around there?
I think so.
I
I
think
it's
it's yeah. I think it's part of that. Raleigh,
Durham,
Um,
Burlington,
Virginia,
Piedmont.
Factory?
California.
I think it's over there.
Oh, I thought we were playing a game.
So when do you start school again?
We go back the 3rd. We go back for
September?
we go back for a couple days.
Yeah.
Just to workshops and then
Set up the rooms.
I'm going back the week before that. We're given like 4 different days where we're allowed to come in and
Set up.
decorate. Yeah, so my wife and I are both
What
going
grade
in
are you
Thursday.
teaching?
7th.
Is your wife a teacher too?
Yeah, elementary school. She
Same
teaches.
school? Oh.
No, she teaches a couple blocks away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's cool. So I have the majority of kids in our school are from her elementary school.
Do you commute together?
Sometimes, yeah. Most of the time we do.
That's very nice.
Yeah, well, it's commuting, carpooling together. It's about a 45, 50-minute ride in that that time of the morning.
And then you get to hold hands.
Yeah. I tell jokes while she tries to sleep, both driving in and coming home.
Nice.
She likes to just
chill
my wife
out.
likes her sleep. I love sleep too. That's why
Everybody likes to
A
sleep.
lot
I
of
don't get
people
out of
do
bed
that
in
on the
summer.
train and stuff. You know,
Never?
they go to sleep on the
Never
train.
out of bed?
John and Yoko it.
You just
all summer.
you just ring the bell. People bring you food and
You know what it took? And no, I have pickle jars. I'm like Howard Hughes. You know what it was like to get up and actually shower to
get into the
get here
show
today? To be on WGOV.
It's Sally.
Yeah, but everybody like always tells her like, "Oh my God, that's so awesome! You must laugh all the time. Like you and your husband commute. You must like be dying laughing." And my wife does that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
It's a
'Cause
riot.
It's like it's like I'm like Robitussin. It's good in doses.
Yeah.
But too much of it ain't good for you.
No.
She'll be the first to.
I think comics, I think they, from what they've said, they're more quiet at home than you would think,
Yeah, I mean, I kind of in the summer I like to just relax. I really don't like going out and doing anything.
Right.
Like a hermit.
Yeah.
But I think it's more because I'm a teacher. I just like, some people love going on vacation and let's go away here. But I was saying to my wife yesterday, I was like, if we had the money, I was like, I'd like to just disappear for like 2 months.
Right.
Just like, no phones, nothing. But then that would be like 45 minutes, and then I'd have to pick up my second wife.
Yeah.
And because that's apparently what it's called.
Your second wife? That's
my
what
wife goes, oh, did you hear what I said? No. Oh, you're on your second wife.
I never
Like,
heard
Oh,
that.
yeah,
huh?
yeah. No, I haven't heard
Yeah,
that.
I am.
I just get like a look on my face like this, like, because he's like, I could do it at the same time. I'm like, I'll wait.
Well, you know what it is? Because apparently men are not capable of multitasking. This is what I've been informed.
Oh, this is what you've been told?
This is what's kept me woke.
Yes, you are woke now.
And
how dare they classify men as not being able to multitask?
Yeah,
that's pigeonholing us. That's stereotyping us.
It's racist.
That's misandry.
Right. Yes.
And I won't have it.
It's true.
Who's Miss Andrew? She teaches kindergarten?
Yeah.
She's his third wife.
No, but like anytime my wife tells me something important, I tend to be on the phone, so I don't hear it. And then, but what I do end up hearing, it's not selective hearing, but what I end up hearing is, right? Oh no, of course not. So when I hear of course you didn't hear it. You're on your. I'm like, wait, what? And then I get oh yeah, oh you didn't hear. Oh that you heard.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
'cause
Tony will say, like, what? And like, I know that I didn't hear anything. I'm like, no, I just wanted to say, I was just explaining how important it is to me that you listen to me all the time. Thank you.
Yeah. God forbid you get our attention first before saying something important.
She
Right?
should, I'm thinking about like FaceTiming, like your wife could FaceTime you just so it's on record that she told you things.
Yeah.
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 That's not a bad idea.
But also, I know not to talk when The Young and the Useless is on TV.
Right.
From 12:30 to 1:30.
She watches soaps.
That's the only show she watches. Actually,
But
I mean, like that she DVRs to watch.
Yeah.
Right,
It's a big commitment because it's like 5 days a week.
But to my point, you won't tell her things during that hour. Right?
I try not to. And
Right.
I try to keep
Unless
my
the
kids-
house is on fire.
I try to keep my kids away also from.
Oh, that's thoughtful.
So my point is,
from-
why doesn't she extend the same courtesy and be like, "Hey, Will, I have something to tell you. Can you pay attention, right, for a second?
Yeah.
Do you have a minute?"
I think it needs to be spelled out for me because
Right.
I am a big dumb animal.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But God forbid they get our attention, but they just want to just pound on us and
Right.
go, "Oh, you weren't listening, were you?"
God forbid I need to remind her that
Right.
she's a single mom of 3 children.
Right.
Not married with 2.
Right. Courtney.
Always comes back
Yep.
to being my fault.
Just listen to the advice we're giving you.
That I should listen.
Listen.
What?
And be courteous.
Notice she
I
was
am
on her
those
phone and she
I
said
know.
what?
No, I heard you.
Courtney.
Yeah.
I was reacting
Join
to you
us.
saying
Come
my
to the
name.
dark side.
Yep, someone is married with 2 kids. Someone's single mom with 3 kids. Doesn't
Someone.
listen.
That's just someone.
Exactly.
Someone said it.
You hit all the high points.
I hit
of
all
what
the bullet points.
There you go.
Names might be a little foggy, but I hit the important facts.
No, but I think that like you were saying before, that like the spouse of someone that's a comedian I think that has to be a balance. I don't know
Can't be
how
on all the time, you know.
Yeah, I
It'd
also
become
don't-
relentless.
I also don't know how many relationships where both are comedians. They'll last. I think they do last. You don't hear of many.
Right.
Like Carla,
where both,
right?
Yeah, but there's a serious side to both her and Mike.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so like they're a rare breed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm close with the two of them, so I can.
Yep.
I love them. I love them.
You love them?
I love you,
Yeah.
Carla.
I don't just like them. I like them.
You like them?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm going to tell them.
They know.
I want to.
They feel the
I want to
love.
share it to the world. But no, but I think that like that's the balance. Is that I think sometimes the misconception is that if you're married to a comic or dating a comic or living with a comic, that it's 24/7. They're always on. I don't think you, for your own sanity, I don't think you can be like that.
No.
Well,
No,
yeah,
you'll
you
end
can be
up killing
funny,
yourself
but
like
you can't
Robin
put on
Williams.
like the
Yeah.
comic
Right.
gauze all the time. That's just too much.
Horrible.
You're still a person outside of who you are on stage.
yeah,
That's correct. And a person sometimes feels melancholy, and a person sometimes feels sad,
If you don't, I'd be concerned.
and sometimes a person hurts inside.
Yeah, it's only
You know?
human. Those
Everybody
are human
hurts.
emotions.
When they experience
Sometimes.
a loss of
when
a
you
Everybody
feel those all the time, though, is when you have
hurts.
to worry.
when they experience the loss of a mentor who was trying to teach them things and just set everything in the right direction and never causing any trouble whatsoever.
Is it a loss, or did they
Oh,
just
it's a
push
loss.
you out of the nest?
No,
to
it-
see you fly on your own. Someone was pushed out of the nest.
I miss my mentor.
I do too. I'm just
Yes.
gonna hold on to everything that I learned.
Yes, it was a great time in my life where I learned so
Educational
much,
Took a lot of
experience.
notes.
so much. Oh yes.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Oh,
feel like you
God
can
bless you,
write a
missing
whole
something.
book. I barely know anything either, so I don't feel
Hold
left
on.
out.
I'm gonna let Will read something.
We're talking
Aw.
in tongues.
Oh, I'm gonna let Will read something, and he'll have so much fun out of it. There you go. You could already know who it's from.
Oh, man.
Go ahead. There you go. Just start there and read down.
Oof.
Yeah, but I'm gonna miss that mentor who's taught us so much and fought so hard to get things right.
Right.
Yeah.
Very giving.
Yeah, very, very. Just unbelievable what was contributed. Actually,
Maybe you could do sponsors if you feel like it. All these arenas.
no.
You have to wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not mid-roll yet. What's the matter with you?
Mark hasn't even yelled at you. He has yet to do it.
Mark's not even on right now, I don't
I
think.
know.
Where is he?
He's missing his court.
I'm not.
Dan
I'm
it.
not nobody's court.
Oof. Damn it. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
So I missed what he tried to teach and fight for.
I cut class every time, I guess.
Cut class.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, Ken's still talking about Kansas. Mark White is watching now.
Fusion of hard rock, southern rock,
speaking
and
of
prog
which.
rock. Yeah, but I wouldn't consider them prog. I mean, if you have one album that's considered, are you considered a prog rock band? I mean, look at even the Grateful Dead. There's some time where it's experimental, and I wouldn't necessarily call them prog. Like I wouldn't really categorize them as anything.
Yeah. Mark, Courtney is in the studio today. Courtney, do you want to come on camera for a little bit for Mark?
I'm tired.
Whoa!
Sally's
when you
watching.
say it's like for
Hey,
someone
Sally.
else, it makes me uncomfortable.
Why? All right. Would you like to come on camera just to
No,
hang
because
out?
it's like you said. Don't. I'll stay in my cave. Thank you.
No, come over here. Sit in
No.
Tony's seat.
No. 'Cause
Yes.
He's about to come back. How
No,
many
he's
goes
not.
to
Doesn't
bed?
want to.
No, he's not.
She said
We'll put
no.
him in the cave.
No.
It
It's
was
my
asked
cave.
and answered.
Come on, Courtney. Just come hang out with us. Pretty
No,
please.
You unearned it. Unearned
Sorry,
that
Mark.
privilege.
I tried to get the beautiful Courtney on camera. She won't do it.
You can blame him. He fucked it up.
I did. I messed it up. Sorry. I'm a bad wingman. I wonder how many lines are going to repeat in Maverick. Top Gun Maverick.
All of them.
I wonder if they're gonna be like
Except
you.
for the first 5 minutes, it's
You
all gonna
could-
be the same movie.
No, but I'm just gonna say, I wonder if they're gonna repeat like you could be my wingman anytime.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's gonna come
Like,
out or
your ego's making films your butt can't cash.
if the Iceman's gonna do the again, with the famous teeth chomp.
Yeah.
Or they're gonna have the volleyball scene.
No, have you seen Val Kilmer lately? He's doing that on like a plate of chicken wings.
Yeah.
He's gonna pick up a piece of chicken.
Iceman, you done with that?
Not yet.
Yeah.
I saw Top Gun once when I was like 8.
How
I saw
dare
it
you?
twice. I saw it like a year ago, but then like early on I saw it.
It's the greatest movie in the world.
The only reason I watched this is because my dad made us watch it.
The only difference now is Tom Cruise is on a motorcycle, and he does a fist bump as he drives past the Church of Scientology.
Yeah.
God.
What do they call when they do the readings? It's not pheromones. It's
It's
Pheromone?
No. Oh shit.
Sermons?
No.
No, they do like a reading on you to test like your midichlorians.
Oh, midichlorians.
What?
You're not far off.
You used to watch a whole thing on
It's
this
called
show.
it's called something like that.
Oh.
But that should be the new Kenny Loggins song, like Highway to Your Gamma Readings. He just drives past the church. Yeah.
Inverted. I was
Yeah.
inverted.
Yeah.
Kelly McGillis is like a former
Is she gonna be in
Catholic.
this?
Take my faith away.
Remember how much he hated Tom Cruise?
I was not a fan. Really,
Yeah, she
ever.
couldn't stand him.
Yeah. I don't think she's gonna be in this one.
No, she is. I thought she was going to be in it.
Really?
I heard-
Codename Charlie's gonna be in this?
I thought everybody.
kinda feel like she
but Anthony
was.
Edwards. What?
Yeah.
What else does she have?
Codename
See,
Charlie? Right? Wasn't she Charlie?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Tom Skerritt, I think he's still alive, but he's not going to be in it. He's going to be sitting at like the VA in this one
Waiting for.
because he's got to be close to 80. What would you do with him now?
I think you.
I would think
yeah,
he's
you put
relieved.
him-
He's relieved of his duties.
What was his code name? We're talking about Top Gun Maverick. We're gonna say.
Hated that movie.
You're such a jerk.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the movie.
I was
Come
not
on.
I was not a big '80s guy. I hated Top Gun. I hated
Don't even say.
Cocktail, I
Don't even
hated-
say you hated Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
You're an asshole.
Still hate Karate Kid.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not kidding you. No, I hated all that.
You are a communist.
I am.
What's the matter with
I hated
you?
all that stuff.
You probably liked Red Dawn and were rooting for the
Oh,
commies.
Red Dawn.
I
was
liked
a
Red Dawn.
great-
Yeah,
Red
'cause you were
Dawn.
probably
I
rooting
honestly
for the
don't remember
commies.
it that well, but I liked
Yeah.
the
Red
movie.
Dawn was
I remember
great.
that much. I
Yeah.
remember I liked it. That was
Me and Will-
Schwarzenegger
me-
and Belushi?
No, what's the matter with you?
Red Heat.
It's Red Heat.
What's
What's
Red Dawn?
Red Dawn?
Red Dawn. Patrick Swayze, Charlie Sheen,
C. Thomas Howell,
Darren Dillon,
Ray
I don't-
Dong Chong.
Darren Dillon.
Leah Thompson, Ray Dong Chong's on it. Darren.
Ray, she
Leah-
was hot. She was
Leah
in all the cool
Thompson.
80s
I
movies.
saw her on Family Feud, Celebrity Family Feud. I was like,
Jennifer
There's a-
Grey,
Oh,
Powers
really?
Booth.
yes,
Killer 80s character actor.
Is he making
Powers-
this
yes.
Also
No.
known as Curly Bill.
It's
Powers
it-
Booth was
Charlie Bill.
Powers Booth was on Deadwood. He was awesome on Deadwood.
Yeah.
You wanted,
yeah.
you
Oh,
want the
yeah.
thunder?
Now he's dead.
He is Deadwood.
You called down the thunder?
Well, now you got it. You tell him I'm coming, and hell's coming with me.
You guys should do a movie show here on Gov's Radio. That's
Tombstone.
what you should do.
Tombstone is one of the
Fucking great
Oh,
greatest.
Tombstone's awesome.
Come on.
I-
That's
I-
what we were just quoting.
All right.
Yeah, because Powers Booth is Curly Bill in it. One
Right.
of the famous is well, bye. and so,
And don't forget his brother Curly Joe.
Yep.
yes, he now draw. No, wise guy.
Oh, check. Oh, check.
That's
Abbott and Costello.
yeah, Lou Costello. that was Lou Stone. That was the other Western. Hey Wyatt!
You want to do that? You want to do an OK Corral starring Abbott and Costello?
It should
Let's
be.
do it. Let's do it. Come on. And then
I think you're yellow.
Oh, my phone's
Cartoon
ringing
does
again.
that.
Oh, what is going on with you?
The phone is ringing.
What's the matter with
A
you?
baby animal needs some help.
Hi.
This is serious.
Look at this guy. Does he even know he has a show today? He's ridiculous. But yeah, with the Wolverines. That's right. Me and Will would have been Wolverines, and Sally and Tony
yeah.
would have been communists.
I would have been the first to shoot the guy, Darren Dillon, when he swallows the tracking button. My dad made me do it. He was like, as student council president, like, dude, we're in the woods.
Yeah.
You're like 110 pounds, 6'2" frame.
You're going down. You two
Yeah.
would have been communists. So you don't remember Red Dawn?
No, I don't
No,
All
I
right,
don't
Red
remember it
Dawn.
at
The
all.
premise of the movie is, and will correct me if I'm wrong because I most likely might be, is that
You're also assuming I'll be right. Avenge me, classic line.
the
Boys,
Soviets
avenge me!
The Soviets invade the United States, and I believe they took over the eastern part of the United States.
Yeah, East and West
York?
is done. It's World War III. It's
my
Russia. A lot of economies collapse. NATO dissolves.
Right.
And Russia and Colombia join forces. And I think El Salvador too.
This was war
No,
games
sorry.
with Matthew Broderick.
Russia, Cuba, and I think El Salvador, and maybe Colombia. I think it's like 3 or 4 countries. Mexico too. Yeah. Well, that was the other thing is that Mexico and Canada were the free world. The northern Midwest. This takes place in Colorado, so Russia and Cuba just start dropping in paratroopers while class is going on.
Oh my God!
And so the history teacher. It's one of like the most sickest, scariest scenes. You gotta remember, this 84, 85 when like we really thought that
that Russia was going to kill us.
Right, that if we beat Ivan Drago, they'd leave us alone, you know?
Right.
So the paratroopers drop in. The history professor, like, he sees it out the window. He walks outside. He goes, "Now listen here, friend." And it's like, like they just mow him down.
Now
And they
listen
just
here,
start opening
friend.
fire on the
kids?
On the kids, yeah,
my
on the high school
goodness.
kids.
So the Wolverines, which was the name of their nickname from high school,
That was their mascot, the
Right.
football team.
right?
Oh, okay, yeah, because Ken Pichelle wrote that.
They
Is he
all-
still on the phone?
No, he just left.
Greg said it's on cable right now.
Yeah, they all go into the woods and then they regroup and
Yeah.
start a guerrilla warfare.
Ooh,
And they are the
So who's
Wolverines.
Patrick Swayze in this?
Patrick
is-
Swayze is the older brother of Charlie Sheen. So he's an old football star from back in the day.
Right.
Charlie Sheen is now the new is the quarterback now. So they're brothers. And what they do is once they find the people that actually were kidnapped, that escaped, there's only like 7, 8 kids.
Mm-hmm.
They escape. They end up taking all the people from the town, put them in these internment camps, and they torture the parents
Oh my goodness.
of these kids. So
Yeah. It's a good movie.
Harry Dean Stanton plays the dad, and they visit
dead.
one night. They go to the fence, and you can tell he's all beat. He's like, "Now I want you to do this." He's like, "You look back. Don't worry about me. What about your mom?" He's like, "They did things. Oh God." And he's like, and then as they walk away, he's like, "This is the last time you boys cry." He's like, "I raised you, to hunt in those woods," and then they disappear, and he yells, "Boys, avenge me! Avenge me!" It's one of the most chilling lines.
Ken Pichelle is saying there was
Yes.
a remake of
They
this?
did a remake,
And it sucked.
and they tried to keep it modern, where it's now North Korea.
So this was recent.
Yeah, so they had Liam Hemsworth,
know
Tom
who that
Cruise's son Connor.
Oh.
We could go back to Top Gun. They tried to get like modern kid. They tried god awful, but Liam Hemsworth plays a like Iraqi freedom vet.
Oh, okay.
That he's the older brother
Yeah,
of one
it
of them.
sucked.
So,
All right.
but here's another
mad
little
for?
fun
Eat
fact.
it.
This is why we should do a movie.
Right, you should do a movie show.
Here's a fun fact. So Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey and Leah Thompson were in it. Patrick Swayze and Jennifer Grey supposedly hated each other during that movie.
On the
They
set?
did not get along.
No.
And when
But then they went on to...
when Dirty Dancing was coming, there was so much tension between them that both of them kind of like from what I understand, they like squashed. They were like, "Listen,
Let's fuck."
It seems like
I'll give you a
where
new nose.
it seems like the two of us are going to be the ones that they cast. There's like bad, like they kind of admitted to like just squash, smash.
Smash.
Well, maybe that too. But they
Swayze
agreed,
smash!
They kind of like agreed like they're going to make this movie with us, and like it's clear it's going to be the two of us that they choose.
And they knew they had a feeling this was going to be a big movie, so we
So they had
better
bu- so they had
swallow
angry
our
butt
pride.
sex.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see there's a movie coming out about him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A documentary. I Am Patrick Swayze.
yeah.
It looks
on,
actually kind of interesting.
Paramount Network. I think.
I'm sad.
I
About
thought it
what?
was going to be like a biopic where somebody was going to.
Right.
miss-
no, it's
I
more
miss
like
Sam
a
Wheat.
documentary. Oh, what's that?
I miss Sam Wheat.
I miss Buckwheat.
I miss Dalton.
You miss Dalton?
Yeah.
Right boot.
Don't worry about him, mijo. Sam Elliott. Yeah. Sam Elliott. Tombstone.
Yep.
Sam Elliott's in so many good movies.
Now, there's a guy I don't understand why women think he's sexy.
Sam Elliott?
Yeah.
I don't get it either. I'm
not-
sorry.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
get
out on
it.
a
Well, you're
limb.
dating him. What do you know?
I'm going to go out on a
I
limb.
never saw the Sam Elliott.
I think it's the gray hair.
Yeah. Could be the long gray hair.
Or but he's got a mustache. It goes like you can't even see his mouth.
But go back to Mask. He had
And
the
he sounds
T-shirt
dopey.
Mustache Riders.
Yeah.
That
Well,
was
that's a whole different.
Mustache rides for free. 5
Exactly.
cents.
That's a whole different
He
meaning.
was, I think his street cred. He was dating Cher in that movie. A couple years before that, he was the lifeguard that like sleeps with like a 15-year-old girl.
Oh, that's right.
Right?
What movie was that?
I think it was called Lifeguard.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
But like within that like year or two, his hair was like brown and his mustache was brown. Then all of a sudden, he's Silver Fox.
That's right. Sam Elliott.
You know what's funny about Mask? Like the whole soundtrack was just basically Kathmandu by Bob Seger. If you any like any like major part of the movie where there's a song playing, it's almost always Kathmandu by Bob Seger.
Ladies and gentlemen, Wade Garrett. Was it Wade Garrett? Wasn't he Wade Garrett?
Yeah.
Wade Garrett. And what's his name? Was it the blind guy?
Jeff Healey.
Jeff Healey
Yeah.
was in it.
And he was in Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
That's the
That's-
movie we're
that's what I'm
talking about.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
I
We
thought you were
gotta
talking
go
about Mask. I
drain
don't
the
know.
main
Both.
vein.
They were talking about both.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're talking about both. Come on, stay with the conversation.
I'm not. I watch movies, but I don't like.
You don't
I
watch
can't
them
recall
50,000
Giving everybody a
times.
glimpse of our other show.
I know. What do you do? Like when you watch a movie, do you watch
We're
a movie
promoting.
like
80,000
20
times.
Like seriously,
80,000 times.
how many times do you watch a movie like?
I probably have seen Roadhouse. I don't know.
Until he
remember
memorizes
if you
every
does
single
it?
I've seen Roadhouse
I can
3
qu-
times, so
I
I,
can
could only
quote the
imagine how
naked
many
Kelly
times you've
Lynch
seen
gets
it.
naked in it so many times.
she
It's
does?
wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
really?
wonderful.
I'll have to watch
Oh,
it now.
what a beautiful.
Ben
oh,
Gazzara
yeah,
is the
she
bad
was-
guy.
Really?
Ben Gazzara, yeah, he's
a,
like
Ben Gazzara. I thought you
a
said
horribly acted, over the top character of a bad guy.
the best
It's
part is when
so
he's like
bad.
shaboom, shaboom. He's like weeping over two lane, like no, like total disregard for any cars in the other direction.
So stupid. You
Oh,
bleed-
Really?
you
How
bleed-
many times do you
bleed
think
too
you'd watch
easy.
a movie that you really like?
I
Well,
know
see,
every
that's a
single
movie.
word.
do you just have a great
Hercules.
memory,
Yes.
or have you
Yeah, I have
seen
a
them
photographic
15
memory.
times?
No, Rob Shapiro.
I've seen it a lot, but I have a photographic memory. That's
Rob,
it.
Okay.
Rob Shapiro says Roadhouse is a much-watched film whenever it's on.
Do you
It
remember?
is
Do you remember
so
in the
bad.
90s? Do you remember in the 80s and 90s? TBS would show like movies for guys who like movies.
Yes.
I mean, I'm a guy. I like movies.
The Double Deuce.
Yeah.
I think I'm in triple digits for the Naked Gun.
This place was like the Double Deuce until
Naked-
our,
yeah.
our mentor really straightened it out.
I think I'm in double. I'm
Really?
in doubles for Naked Gun.
Oh, Naked Gun, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. The original Naked Gun was the best one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Without a
that,
doubt.
Oh yeah.
The others weren't bad, but
Oh,
I thought 2 sucked. I thought 3 and what was it? 3 and a third.
33 and a third.
three-
I thought
33
that
and a
was
third.
okay.
That's the one with Anna Nicole Smith in it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one with the Oscars. They were blowing up the
Yes.
Oscars. Yeah, it was funny.
But you can't. Nothing compares
was
to
it
Run.
Raquel Welch deep throats the microphone? So
Listen,
stupid.
if you have Ricardo Montalban and Reggie Jackson,
Yes.
in the
I
same
must
movie.
kill the Queen.
Queen. I
I'm
just love
killed
that. Look,
the
it's
Queen.
Enrico Palazzo.
Enrico Palazzo. Enrico
Enrico Palazzo saved the Queen.
Sally in California lived near that
Yeah,
the
the
power
boobs.
plant. Everywhere
Oh,
I
yeah.
go, I
Like
think
Oh,
of
yeah.
her.
it was on my way. I lived in Huntington Beach, and like I was. If you drove
Yes.
to San Diego an hour away, it was like right there.
Oh yeah.
I was like, one day I was like, oh, I wonder if it's that, and it was.
Yeah, Jeff Healey has since died. Yeah, he's dead too. Yeah. He
Yeah.
was a great trumpet player too.
See,
Jeff
Ken
Healey.
Bichel's wife loves Sam Elliott.
Yeah,
He's just
okay.
a rugged,
Pain don't
handsome
hurt.
guy.
All right.
You know,
Sam Elliott?
Yeah, not everybody can date
He
Marty
looked
Feldman.
gross.
That's true.
He looked gross, and I don't know. He seemed kind of dopey.
By the way, Tony, that hump on your back has moved.
Hump? What hump?
Yeah, Rob is now quoting
Right.
Roadhouse like crazy.
Okay, bye.
Pain don't hurt, and
You
I
need
thought
help with
you'd
that?
be bigger.
Oh yeah.
Where you going?
She's leaving. She's had enough of you.
Bye. Oh, okay.
Be nice.
She says she's not leaving, and then she
until
leaves.
it's time to not be nice.
Yes.
So they say, what if she called my mama a slut? Is she? And all of a sudden he's like, he gets all mad. Like, I never understood that.
Well, is she? You're out.
I love the, what the heck does the guy say? Tiny? The big dude with the, he say something like, the bear fell on me. But the fact that they...
The
that
ending to that movie is so god-awful.
Every owner of every shop you tell, they all take a 12-gauge shot to this guy's stomach, and he's still blinking. That's the best. First of all, the shot that gets him where he's like, on the glass table, he's like, they're like, brapa, brapa, like
What movie is that?
Roadhouse.
Oh.
You know,
It's
at the end of
so
Roadhouse.
bad.
Well, that's like Snatch, the same thing. That you ever see
Oh,
Snatch?
yeah,
Love
yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
Same thing. They're killing Boris the Boot. Boris the Boot.
Boris the Butcher.
The Butcher,
Boris
right.
the Blade.
The Blade.
Boris
The Blade. That's
Boris
what
the
I was
Bullet Dodger. What they call it? Because he dodges bullets, Tony.
You never saw Snatch?
With Amy Winehouse? Amy Fisher? What the hell's her name? Amy Schumer.
No, that's
Oh, Snatch. Oh, you're thinking of the other one. Oh.
Snatched with ED,
ED.
is Amy Schumer and Goldie Hawn.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were
No,
talking about.
Snatch.
Snatch.
You're
is,
talking about
Guy-
Snatch.
Guy Ritchie
Snatch.
with Brad Pitt.
Oh, I thought you said Snatched.
No, Snatch.
Oh, Snatch. Yes,
Snatch,
I know
Guy Ritchie,
Snatch.
Brad Pitt.
Great
I think it
movie.
was Snatch. And I'm like,
Benicio
I don't
del
remember
Toro,
this at all.
Frankie Four Fingers,
Yep.
and the guy from Runaway.
The guy from The Walking Dead, the black guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they had the Asian lady
Lenny
in it?
something?
He said, "What's with all the? I was parking at a funny angle. You could put a jumbo fucking jet in here. It was a funny angle." There's so many great. Why they call him the bullet dodger? Because he dodges bullets, Tony. Put a leash on her, Turkish.
I see. Greg D. Flipper says he sees Snatch almost every night.
He wishes.
FaceTime.
Sam Elliott is 75 years old. Oh, FaceTime? Who's?
Yeah, my kid. What? My printer doesn't print. All right, save it. It probably doesn't have paper. I'll come home and fix it.
Now it's just an.
I'll come home and fix it.
Don't
worry
touch
about
it, you little.
Leave it be.
Leave it!
I'll do it when I get home.
When I find my printers out of
Before I
toner,
drop it on your head.
Just
FaceTime
leave it
Daddy.
be. I'll do it when I get home. I
Do
promise.
not touch
All
the
right?
printer.
All right,
Let
bye,
it
hon.
be.
Bye.
Aw.
What happened, Courtney?
Courtney hit her side on the way back in.
Why would you do that?
Quinn is watching. Hello, Quinn. Yes. So Ken says Sam Elliott is 75.
He's been 75 since '89.
Yeah, true.
Cut myself.
Oh, do you need a
Seriously?
Band-Aid?
Really?
Do you need a?
Bad.
You totally
Just
need a
hurts really
tetanus
bad.
shot.
Do you have a tetanus shot?
Yeah, after working here, I went to go get a checkup like last month, and normally I lie how long ago I've been since I've had a tetanus shot, and I was like, yes, I need one.
It's already
I was
bruising.
helping my dad move an air conditioner out of the wall, like an old wall unit one from the late '70s, and I'm like, all right, I'll be fine. A couple years ago, I had a gash over my knee from walking into one that we had in our basement. So I'm helping my dad, and in my mind, I'm like going back. All right, watch how you hold this. Like, be careful.
Right.
We're going. My parents have a high ranch, right? So we're on the top floor. I go down like two steps, and the bottom of it's all rusted. Cuts right down my shin. You know when you look and your blood is like so dark red, it's almost like black and
Yeah.
purple. That's what I was like.
Just from the rust. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I was like, well, I think I had my tetanus shot in
be right back.
'87. I'm good. Late
Wow.
at night, I'm like,
Mark said, "Would you like him to kiss your boo boo and make it feel better?"
Oh, that's nice, Court.
Mark wants to know if you could kiss your boo boo and make it feel better.
Please don't listen to them.
I'm not gonna say anything.
No, that was
Do
great.
you
D.
ne-
Flipper who
are
said
you
that.
all right? Do you need anything?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's
think
just,
it's just music.
Ooh, it's just sore. I'll put my coffee on it.
Yeah, there's a camp in there. They're.
oh, it's camp.
It
Yeah,
sounds
they're
like
doing
so
camp.
much
Oh,
fun.
who's doing the
I
camp?
don't know. I didn't see anybody. I was looking. I didn't
Nice.
see anybody in there.
Camp Anawanna.
Oh, it's ad time. It is ad time. The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show is brought to you by Bella Vista Pizza. Bella Vista Pizza for the best pizza in the whole wide world. Check out Bella Vista Pizza, located at 154 Manhattan Hill Road in Plainview, 516-433-4464. That's 516-433-4464. BellaVistaPizza.com, baby. Check them out. And also Gina Conjemi-Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. That's Gina Conjemi-Coffin, licensed real estate agent with Signature Premier Properties. List your house with Gina. She'll work so hard for you and sell your house so fast it'll make your
Head spin.
And also Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock 'em Dead Comedy for the funniest murder mysteries in the whole wide world. Check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock'emDeadComedy.com/show dates for all our upcoming dates and information. Knock 'em Dead Comedy. You want to see a funny murder mystery?
Yes.
Or do you want to see a boring one?
No.
If you want to see a boring one, go to the other guys who wear crusty old pee pants and walk
Yeah.
into the room and say, "There's been a murder in the parking lot. Now we got to solve it." Or you want to laugh, you want to dance, you want to sing, you want to see the murder happen right in front of you. You check out Knock 'em Dead Comedy. Knock'emDeadComedy.com/show dates for all our upcoming dates and information and ticket sales.
This Monday you can catch. So you are going Monday, right? Monday during the day it'll be you two, and then Matt's. At night.
I don't know. I'll figure it out. It's
I
silly
can
for her to
only-
drive out to one, and she might have a let's figure it out. We'll figure it
Okay.
out.
Well, either way, Monday.
Yeah.
Monday at the Connecticut Library, you can catch Knock 'em Dead Comedy doing a hilarious
So many people out there.
trivia game show. What?
So many people out there that can help me.
True.
I think I could do the night one, but I can't do the day one. What
No,
time is the
he
day
doesn't
one?
need help
I
for
don't
the
need
night.
the night. I don't need help for.
Oh,
The
okay.
night,
So don't worry
the
about
night
it.
one is covered.
It's fine. I got it.
The Knock 'em Dead Comedy Game Show, a fun day and night trivia game show at Connecticut Public Library. And you can catch one of our hilarious murder mysteries on Saturday, September 27th. We'll be at St. Stephen's Church in Hicksville. The very next night, September 28th, we'll be at Our Lady of Mercy Church in Hicksville. And don't forget, we just booked October 4th, Friday, October 4th, with Frank Steaks in Jericho. I'll return to Frank Steaks in Jericho. Go to knockanddeadcomedy.com for more information, booking information on who we are, what we do, photos, videos, testimonials, and more. knockanddeadcomedy.com. And don't forget, October 25th at the Brokerage. October 25th at the Brokerage. October 25th at the Brokerage. You can catch Knock 'em Dead Comedy doing our 80s theme murder mystery. Dress up in your favorite 80s outfits. Enjoy a murder, all for Halloween. We're going to have a costume contest and all sorts of fun. It's going to be great. Go to govs.com to buy your tickets for that.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
And don't forget the laugh
Thank
off.
you.
The finals are coming up.
Oh, are they? What's
September 6th.
Oh, yeah.
September 6th. Oh, the finals?
Yeah.
And
I'm going
who-
to do what I did last year. I'm going to contact all of them and see if they want to come on.
Absolutely.
Good idea.
Do we know who's in them?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. I'll
All
tell
right.
you right now. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
It is Ricky Grimes,
Don't know him.
Justin Sabella,
Don't know him.
Caroline Fung, Tom DeSillis,
Okay.
Bridget Kavanaugh, Roseanne Sorrentino,
Roseanne Scotto?
no,
Oh.
Ben Scher, Steve Hauser, Claire Lowell,
Claire made the finals?
Yes.
Very nice.
John Olivero,
Ah.
Nick Tillelli, Michael Kutzler, and Jared Wiseman.
Nick Tillelli is Chris Roach's engineer sometimes.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I would say
Ah.
I know not on a personal level, but I've met or worked with or have interacted with
Most of them?
with Ricky Grimes,
Okay.
Tom DeSillis, Claire Lowell, Nick Tillelli, John Olivera. I'm rooting for all five of them.
Wasn't
Well, you can't root for all five.
You have to
Olivera,
pick.
I'm not a judge, and I'm
Olivera made
I'm
the
not
finals
a-
last year, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, last year I made it. He
Yeah.
made it. Tom made it. Tom DeSillis made it. Nick Tillelli made it. And I think Claire. I'm pretty sure Claire.
Yeah,
Lowell
Claire
made it last year
too.
also.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Very nice. Congratulations to them.
But they are. I mean, the younger guys though. I mean, they. I mean, there tends to be a lot more younger male comics. I feel like.
Right.
But those guys are not there as a fluke. Those guys are all hilarious. I mean, Ricky's a guy that.
Ricky's a guy, yes.
He's a guy. I met Ricky about a year or so ago, and I met him at Open House. He's like a smart, funny. I was like, I hope whatever he was doing as a job was writing, because I said to him, I was like, are you a writer? Oh no, I did. I was like, dude, you should be a comedy writer. Like he's a smart kid. Like you could tell with his jokes that they're all very well thought out, very well written, and not.
No, he wasn't a
not to
writer. He
discredit
was
Tom
he was
or,
an actor on The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Ricky Grimes.
With his son Coral.
September
Carl.
We should try and go to
wrote
that.
that joke too.
September 6th. We should try and go.
But I would say of those
Where's it?
five, I
The,
think any of those five, I
Here.
think we'll should place in the top three.
Okay.
It's my entitled.
That's your
opinion.
opinion.
All right.
That's your projection.
Yeah. I don't have a horse in the race.
You don't, because you're not in it.
No, I was scheduled to be in it, but I had
The poopies.
I was like a couple days like dehydrated, not feeling well, and I had to cancel last minute. I thought maybe that they may say, all right, you want to do like a reschedule,
But they didn't.
No, well, I don't expect them to, because I was supposed to. I also canceled like 15 minutes before the show started.
Yeah.
But I said to them, I was like, listen, if any of my friends were there, let me know. I'll pay them the money back. Like I don't want any of my friends. No.
Well, no, but you have,
As a just
if
as
people
just
come
as
to
a
see you-
courtesy, just as a courtesy. Why I didn't want, not that any of my friends would have like raised hell and said I want my money back. My friends out here, but I like to iron that out beforehand. I was like,
Yeah.
listen, if any of my friends are there
Right.
and said he's not here, I want.
It
don't
helps.
tell them to contact
Yeah,
me.
no,
It
yeah.
helps
Why were you like?
Because the
but-
people will come and they'll say, like, if you're collecting tickets, they'll say, "I'm here to see Will Sharon." That helps towards
Yeah,
your
yeah.
points.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yeah.
happened that you were so dehydrated? That's concerning.
I wasn't drinking water.
I
It's a good
feel
reason.
like most adults don't drink enough water.
Yeah.
Everybody's like coming around with these like big half-gallon water jugs now, just to try to stay hydrated.
We have
Especially with the summer, it's been so hot.
Bonnie telling us that John Oliveira is her best friend who helps her run the open mic at
But
Coasters.
you were her breast friend.
I am
Whoa.
her. I am her breast friend.
breast friend.
Freudian
That's not fair.
Yes,
I think she's got like too many breast friends.
I'm just on the left breast.
Okay.
Just the left breast.
Just the left breast. I'm the left breast friend. The left breast friend.
I would want to be the right breast friend.
Why the right? Because it's bigger.
You can
I
if you
thought
want.
the
Go
left
ahead.
was bigger because it like sits over the heart.
No, the dominant one. The dominant hand
The
usually is
dominant?
the bigger boobie.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Because the muscles, I guess, underneath.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a bigger one.
Yeah.
My heart is as big as my right hand.
You don't have a bigger one? Yours is symmetrical? Anthony?
What's
His
that?
name
I
is
think
Lee.
they're the same.
She said she doesn't have a bigger one. Is one bigger than the other?
No.
Yeah.
That's perfectly symmetrical?
Because my
Yes.
heart is just as big
Courtney?
as my right hand.
I don't know.
You don't know if one's bigger than the other?
They seem the same to me.
They seem the same. All right. I'm just...
What about yours?
Mine are same. Mine are same.
What about you? We
Will?
don't want to leave you left out.
I think it's like politics. I think it's moderate, slightly leaning towards the right.
I want John to win, says Bonnie. I want John to win, too.
That was subtle. That was
He's a
nice.
sweet man.
I try to be funny now and then.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get them in here. That'd be fun.
Yeah, like we did that last year. We got almost everybody in.
Tomorrow is the 1 year anniversary I met you guys, and it was because of the laugh off.
And how did you know
Nice.
this? Like,
Because it came up on memories.
It's got photographic
Memories.
memory.
I know, I got a little worried.
Remembers
there.
everything.
Little stalker.
Looked over,
On the
saw
corner
clock.
of my
It was at
mind.
exactly 3:25 p.m.
Mr. Watercolor Memories.
Of the way.
The way we were.
That was not Fletch. That was from
Big.
no,
what's
Fletch? Yes.
National Lampoon Vacation though. He says it too.
Oh, but I'm thinking big.
Oh no, he always say he's saying after Chrissy Brinkley was right. Love for sale.
Yummy, 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 love for sale. That was Vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's saying Memories was Tom Hanks had to sing it to his mother. To prove, remember? At the
Oh,
office.
yeah.
He's like,
I thought I was good at
Memories.
movies.
That's a great movie.
Billy
Like
Cole.
corner of my
I'm
mind.
not that very good at movies. These guys like just know
I know,
all
they
of
just-
them.
Come on, Big
Just
was
like-
beautiful. What a great movie.
Huge.
Oh, great movie.
Huge.
Like a sleepover? Yeah. But I'm on top. Come on, that movie was great.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Beautiful movie.
Why are you arguing? Nobody said it wasn't.
Starring the late John Hurd. Well, that was an 80s movie.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
John Hurd we talked about him last
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Who did
Yeah.
he play?
He was
He was
the love interest for the girl that falls in love with Tom
Elizabeth
Hanks.
Oh,
Perkins,
gotcha.
right?
That's it. Thank you. Yeah. Wilma Flintstone.
We were just watching on oh my god, what the heck? My wife and I were just watching a show the other day. Elizabeth Perkins was on
Yeah,
it.
she was on something.
And I didn't
more
recognize
recently.
her. Wasn't Orange is the New Black?
This Is Us, maybe?
Is it
No.
like a show
No.
or a movie?
Yeah,
It's
no,
like-
it was a TV show.
We saw it.
Was it on?
We
Is it
saw
on Netflix or is it on TV?
I don't remember.
Because there's that
I
weird
don't remember.
Definitely, you're
streaming
right.
versus.
It was just the other day, and I'm like,
Netflix.
where do
saw
I
it
know this
something.
lady from?
Yeah.
What's her name? I'll Google it.
You watch Jessica Jones?
No.
Because Rebecca De Mornay has been on that.
Oh yeah.
She's aged, but she's
Rebecca
still pretty
De Mornay. And that's not the. You got the reference.
Yeah, I got it.
Headley, sir.
She's, and then they've been doing flashbacks because she played somebody's mother, so they're going back to the kid's childhood. And they did some CGI, but wigs and stuff. They make her look just like she did back in the day.
Yeah.
Which wow,
like back in the day, like Risky Business or
Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Who are we looking
Now that's
for?
a good '80s movie.
Elizabeth Perkins.
Right? Was that 80s?
She was in Weeds.
Yeah, she was in Weeds, but
Sharp Objects is a new one.
And what was it?
Sharp Objects.
No. No, I want to say it was like a TV show.
Yeah, it was definitely TV.
Who, Perkins?
Elizabeth Perkins, yeah. I'm
trying to think.
Just a couple days ago.
I mean, Weeds and Sharp Objects are her only two recent.
Is she on? She's not on the new 90210 show.
Oh, I didn't
It's
watch
not
that.
coming
Will,
up
sorry.
when I
My wife,
Google
I
it.
was watched some of it last night.
What was that?
She was in Finding Nemo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was probably one of the voices in there. wasn't it?
She's Nemo's mom. She's the voice of Nemo's mom.
Oh, I'm gonna cry now.
Like the first 5 minutes, and then your heart is just.
But wasn't she
ripped
also
from
in
your
like a movie
chest?
with Kevin Bacon? Perkins.
Maybe
he said, she said.
He said,
No,
she said.
she's in that?
Because Elizabeth McGovern is she's having a baby.
Yeah, she's having a baby with Elizabeth McGovern, right?
That's a funny movie. I like that
I
one.
think he said she said was Elizabeth Perkins.
Oh, yeah, you know
Yeah,
what? You're
pretty
right.
sure.
Yeah, yeah.
If I remember right.
Yeah, her most
I like She's
recent-
Having a Baby better though.
Yeah, that was a funny
That was a good
movie.
movie. It was a
There's
good
like
movie.
a-
The end where all the John Hughes movie people are going over names for the babies. That's great.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Of course, you can call him Drakon or Borbor. Little Suck, and then what's his name? John Candy's like Toby, and Toby's a sissy name. Okay, he'll be a priest. Or you can be happy and call him Skippy.
I'm going to say that the reason why we remember so many movies in the wind is because we didn't have internet back then, and that's all we had was movies, says Jeff.
I miss John Candy. Still.
Yeah.
It's been 25 years since he died. You believe that?
I miss
Carter?
John Hughes.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
I miss Candy Hughes, but that's...
I just miss Candy.
I miss Candy Girl. Candy Girl, you are my world. Who sang that? No.
No, New Edition.
Yes, New Edition.
Television series. Truth Be Told?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe.
Oh no,
that.
she's in Glow.
Yeah, you
she
want some
plays
Glow?
Elizabeth Perkins. We were just watching the other night.
She's in Glow?
Season 3 of Glow. She plays Bash's mom, Birdie.
No, I didn't see it yet.
She's in one episode.
I saw.
No,
I saw
Gorgeous
season
Oh no, it's
one.
the wrestlers. Isn't
I
it?
saw season 1. I really liked it, but I didn't see season 2 or 3.
Season 3 came out last Thursday.
I know.
It was my daughter's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, daughter.
Thank you, Joe. Jojo. Joanna is her name. I wasn't calling you Joe. Nobody watching this cares.
Your
but,
toe.
Thanks, eh?
No, but yes.
Thanks, Ick.
Ick.
So
Ick.
Sebastian,
Nene.
his nickname is
Ill.
Bash. Bash is the rich guy that bankrolls the show. His mom came on one of the episodes, and it's Elizabeth Perkins. So I'm like, I know this lady. Where the hell is she from?
Wow.
But yeah, they're on season 3. Just started. Just came out.
So
on
to go
Netflix.
back to what we were talking about before, we have Nene, Lee, Ick, and Ill.
Oh, this is the combination of names.
Yeah, well, sort of. We were just. It's a long story. Forget it.
Courtney,
Valentina left those for you.
You guys are saying Tony.
What is that?
I don't know.
Have a
They're
cookie.
cookies or crackers or something.
Shortbread?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want one. I don't have anything to drink.
Want one, Will?
No, I'm all right.
All
Thank
right,
you.
then you
Are
have
you-
to get it out of the way, because if I see it, I'll eat it.
Oh, all right. Are you here
See
Wednesday?
it, smell it. I would assume so.
I might not be.
Monday, I'm not going to be here. Oh, no, Wednesday? No, I'm not here Wednesday.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm not here Wednesday.
Yeah, he's being a dick.
Oh.
I'm going to make you do the show alone once. You're going to do it.
Who wants to do a show alone? Like, you don't even want to do a show alone.
And
you didn't even do a show alone.
I did. I was doing it alone.
And
It's
then
not my
someone
fault.
came in and helped you.
It's not my fault. People volunteered to come in.
They didn't
LJ.
volunteer. You asked them to come in.
No.
Yes.
No.
Anybody want to come in and do the show with me? That's exactly what you did.
So
Not
alone.
lies.
That's
All
funny.
lies. All lies.
Come help me.
I was like, well, here I am alone. They're like, you're alone. I'll help you. I'm like, all right, come on in. That was it. And then she hated me after that.
And I've done.
LJ. Why it was LJ?
No, it wasn't after that, but yes.
Oh, but soon after that.
Soon after.
Didn't I do it alone? I think didn't I do a partial show alone?
Oh, yes.
I don't even remember.
Bonnie's right. Elizabeth Perkins was in About Last Night, too.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that
When
movie.
Demi Moore had her regular nice boobies, then she got the big fake ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they fake? They're implants?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Look
I didn't know they
look
did.
at her. Look at her in About Last Night.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
tiny.
They're tiny boobies.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
nice.
but what movie are they big?
Oh, G.I. Jane,
They're not-
the striptease.
they're not
Oh, I never saw either
big.
one of those.
Striptease?
No desire.
Oh my
But
gosh.
keep in mind though, she had at least 1 or 2 kids when Striptease came out.
I guess. What does that have to
You
do
don't
with
go
the
from
Well,
like,
I think one of her
she was
kids
like a
is in
small
Striptease.
B and she went to
Oh,
like
yeah?
a D.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Small B? Yeah, small B.
Small
I mean, you
B.
look at
Small
her
B,
now.
yeah.
She's obviously had some work on her face now, but
Yeah.
I didn't know back then.
Yeah, back then.
Oh,
she
I
had
always
the-
thought that she never had plastic surgery. That's why like they used to when she was with Ashton Kutcher. I always thought that like in
All right, hold on.
like that was one of the things they like.
I'm gonna have to
Oh,
prove
is
it
that
to you
right?
guys.
I
now.
could be wrong. It
they
just looked to
lauded
me.
her for was
Oh.
that she never
Demi Moore.
Her and
like she ate healthy. Jennifer
naked.
Aniston's another one.
And, no, I'm thinking
Yeah, she's pretty.
The Godfather.
Love Jennifer Aniston.
James Caan,
No,
Adrian?
Fredo.
Pacino's wife.
Oh,
Tracy? Whatever.
What the
her
hell's her
name
name?
Diane
Keaton.
Keaton.
Yeah, I don't think she's ever had surgery.
Yeah,
she
she's
still looks good
beautiful.
for her age. What?
No, I don't think she's ever had surgery.
I said Diane Keaton, and Will's
But
all of
her
a sudden
eyes-
mad. What happened
But as
here?
she gets older, her eyes look like they're sliding off the sides of her face.
Is that right?
Oh.
Yeah, she has like the fetal
crow's
alcohol
feet?
syndrome eyes.
Oh.
Where they're like,
Really? Yeah.
yeah, and then if you watch, like as she gets older, they're like
All right.
they're slowly
There she is in
sliding.
striptease.
You've looked at her pretty closely, I can see.
Yeah,
There she is in striptease.
Yeah,
She was
those are
the
fake.
it girl.
Yeah, those look fake. Yeah.
Right. There she is in striptease. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Fake.
Now we go naked.
I thought that was
in-
Burt Reynolds.
Naked in about last.
Oh, see,
night.
Ken says, Sally, a show with you alone would be just fine and fun, and we'd still be here.
Nice.
Thank you, Ken.
Yes.
I think you'd be fine.
Jeff Bosey, Demi Moore was so hot, nothing but trouble. She was.
Was that a John Candy movie too?
Yeah, John Candy and Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase.
All right. And then here they are.
Dan Aykroyd was
Actors
the
in the
Sheev.
movies.
And here they are at
It's
about
that-
last night.
Nothing but trouble is like the
Yeah.
one of the greatest awful
Small
movies.
B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
There
remember
she
that
is
one
at
too
about
well.
last night.
Small B.
I thought that's Rob Lowe.
No, that's Rob Lowe. That's Demi Moore. That's how small they were.
They have the same boobies.
Yeah, but you also have a picture of her laying on her back.
All
Not
right.
standing.
I knew you were going to say that. Son of a bitch.
How many pictures do you have of her?
I know
Yeah.
he's a
It's
creep.
the internet, you knucklehead. There they are.
I guess.
What do you
Let me
guess?
see. Let me see that one.
But I mean, I'd still give her the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah,
She didn't have any
B.
kids then.
Yeah. No. Those if she got
Because
plastic
they're
surgery.
different after babies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in a upright kind of way.
Yeah, not in a perky kind of I'm standing symmetrically perfect kind of
Yeah.
way.
Mine have not changed, and I've had 2 kids. Several. Yeah.
That freaking lock really got me.
Are we allowed to see this?
Nothing But Trouble also
I mean,
has
it's just
Tupac
like
and the
it's just
Digital
a little
Underground.
cut. It's nothing like fancy.
No, come on, bring it in.
Nothing
Let's
But
see.
Trouble.
I'm not
The
showing
movie
the
Nothing But
camera.
Trouble also
All right,
has
you don't have to.
Tupac and the Digital Underground in it.
What?
Not a prog rock band. It's a scrape.
Oh, stop it.
It was all bruised before though.
Is it bleeding?
Yeah, it's oozing.
So did you
Wow.
open a
She's
bruise, or was it bruised and now it's
Stop
the
it,
blood's?
Courtney.
No, like when I knocked into it, I think it's because I put my coffee on it. It's not like super purple anymore. But it was like all purpley, and it was like bleeding more profusely before. But I put a paper
Profusely?
towel on it.
So you put coffee on a bruise because you didn't have an ice pack.
Ice
Yeah.
coffee.
We're pretty
Ah.
low budget here.
Gotcha.
My iced coffee.
All right. I thought it was hot coffee. I was gonna say it.
You
That
wanna-
would be very counterproductive.
You don't want one of these cookies?
I'm okay. I'll survive. I got my sugary coffee. It's mostly sugar, to be honest.
Mostly sugar.
It's mostly like coconut milk with a dash of coffee. I feel like
WGOB.
So you guys are judging my coffee choices.
Good times.
All right. Well, I asked about Wednesday because I have a complaint.
Yeah.
Oh,
Freaking
yesterday or next week? Or
your
any Wednesday
complaint?
ever?
no, this coming Wednesday.
Okay.
I actually have 2 complaints today. I'm mad today.
Okay.
Social Security, such a pain in the ass. They,
Yeah, I have to go to the Social Security office next Wednesday.
you do?
Yeah, me.
For
Why?
what?
Oh, that's where I'm going on Wednesday. That's why I might not be here.
I know.
Freaking,
Spilling seltzer.
I swear to God, they're like a. This is our government at work, and I'm trying not to get
Our
into
government?
politics. This is our government at work.
You said government.
Did I?
Yeah, you're
Oh.
ridiculous.
'Cause
No
I'm
wonder
mad.
No wonder why you don't get Social Security.
Back in March, they cut my daughter off with Medicare.
What?
They cut her off. They
She's over 55.
no. Yes, I am 80.
Go ahead.
They cut her off, and they.
He's like Sam Elliott.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't worry about it, mijo.
Mio.
I thought he was here.
I thought it was here.
They cut her off.
battle, Wyatt. Sorry. I have such a not deep voice that if I even tried to do Sam Elliott, like
What was that last one you said with Wyatt? Not your battle.
yeah, something.
That's
Not
you-
your battle, Wyatt. Right? He's got a little bit of that southern drawl.
Yeah.
Not your battle, Wyatt. Not your battle, Wyatt.
Not your battle, Wyatt.
What's the Mio
I'm
line?
prepubescent.
What's
Sam
that?
Elliott.
That's him after he sucked in the helium.
Yeah, how's it going, mijo?
How's it going, mijo?
How's it going? See, I don't know that movie, so I can't. How's it going?
Right,
Who's got a-
No, I don't think it was him. I think Dalton said that, didn't he?
And then what cartoon did he do?
Yeah, I think so because he ends up fighting the guy.
Yeah, he's like right boot.
Because he gets chopped in the arm, he gets kicked in the arm and then the head.
All right, so basically the story is.
I wonder when Sam Elliott dies if the coroner's report just says it was tails.
All right, stupid. All right, we'll get back to your Social Security story,
Oh,
but
I don't-
quickly,
yeah,
we're
whatever, I
saying
don't care.
right boot because
He had a little switch.
the guy had like a blade on the tip of it, but it was so stupid. He's like right boot, and then they do a close up of the guy's right boot, and then they shine it like a little shine goes across the whole blade.
They put a little Brill cream on it.
Yeah, and it
for
like
effect.
and the other bouncer's like got it, and then they go and the guy tries to kick up and
Like a sea
ducks and he
scorpion
grabs it and
kicks
he
them.
throws him out. And it was the worst movie, but it was so much fun because the Double Deuce was a real, right?
It was not a diner or a drive-in.
Right.
If I was Guy Fieri.
It was a dive. Ooh. But Dalton came in and cleaned it up.
Right.
You know who is the bartender chick in that? I was like, I know her.
Oh,
I know her from
yes,
somewhere.
yes,
She's in the movie Private School.
Yes.
With Phoebe Cates and
Yes.
Matthew Modine.
Holy crap! I forgot all about that movie.
Yeah, it was on Showtime the other day, like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I haven't watched that movie in forever.
Yeah, remember those bad '80s movies? What was the
Yeah.
one with Joan Collins that we all went nuts over? Substitute or something?
Private Tutor.
Private
Private
Tutor.
Tutor?
That's the one.
With Brian Benson.
Brian McConaughey.
No, wasn't Brian Benson the guy?
Yes.
Right?
Benson?
I don't even remember.
Where she like
Robbie
he's like
Benson.
Robbie Benson.
Yeah, Robbie Benson.
Because he's like obsessed with the California sunsets.
Yes.
I love sunsets.
I loved Private Tutor.
And Mannequin and all those
Mannequin.
silly, stupid movies.
That was what's his name, wasn't it? Mannequin.
was,
Andrew McCarthy.
Yeah, Andrew McCarthy.
Oh, right.
And Kim Cattrall.
Kim Cattrall.
Yes.
And
she
a
was
revival of Jefferson Starship. They had
Yes.
Nothing's Gonna Stop Us
Nothing's
Now.
Gonna
Nothing's gonna stop us now.
And the black guy from Designing Women was on.
Meshack Taylor.
Meshach Taylor. Yeah, Meshach. What is it?
Meshack, I thought.
Meshach.
Ernie
Meshach
Hudson.
Taylor.
Ernie Hudson.
No, not Ernie Hudson.
Oh, sorry.
Arnie Hudson once hit on my
Oh,
ex
yeah.
my ex-wife.
Which one?
My last one.
Oh,
He once hit on her.
really?
Yeah.
What did he say?
He just wouldn't leave her alone. Kept telling her how beautiful she is. That's all he kept saying to her. You're so beautiful.
And
Did
she
he
was
say
like,
did
she
he
was like,
say-
that's my husband right there. He's like, I ain't afraid of no ghost.
Did he say I was the black Ghostbuster?
No.
I was the black one.
He was also in Hand the Rocks the Cradle. We're in that.
Yeah.
We go back to that.
Oh, I don't
That's
remember
right.
him in that.
Yeah,
he's
he was
he's
the
like a learning disability.
Yeah, he was the
Did she ever do anything with
greenhouse
him,
guy.
Ernie?
Not that I know of.
Not that you know.
He
of.
was like, listen, I have seen stuff that'll turn you white.
Yes, I'll cross your stream. I will whip
He's
out
like-
my Ghostbuster.
He's like, I will show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown. If you know what I mean.
All right, get back to Social Security.
Oh,
Ken seems to think it's the scammer from Texas really messing you up.
Oh,
now.
David Keith was the other bartender. He was in They Live. David Keith is also in Platoon. He's in what you call it? Isn't he the stepdad in Something About Mary? Where he's like, I'm here to pick up Mary. Mary left 10 days minutes ago with her boyfriend Woogie.
Yes.
Is it the Frank or the beans?
It's the Frank or the bean.
What's that bubble? Well, how'd you get the beans above the Frank?
Frank and Beans.
Frank
and Beans.
And that guy was in Deadwood too.
and that
he's
guy
Dan Doherty.
played Meatloaf.
Meatloaf, yes, he did.
We were talking last week about Meatloaf.
And then
Wow.
to promote that Meatloaf movie, he was on Rock and Roll Jeopardy, and he kicked ass.
Yeah.
Warren. He was Warren.
Warren.
In,
Have you seen My Baseball?
in Something About Mary.
Yeah. Oh, that was his name,
Mary?
Warren.
Yeah.
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 I just remember Franks and Beans. I don't remember his name.
Warren, you're right.
Brett Favre.
And then he was
What
in.
about Brett Favre?
Did you ever see?
I'm in town to play the Dolphins, you dumbass.
Did you ever see that movie with Helen Hunt where she's a sex therapist and she just keeps banging the disabled guy?
Oh, Eric Stoltz. Yes.
No.
Yeah, Eric Stoltz is the guy in the wheelchair.
No.
That's not the movie? I'm almost positive.
No,
it's
no,
Eric
it's
Stoltz.
it's a lot of. There's several people from Deadwood in the movie. Saul was the guy in the wheelchair. Saul from Deadwood.
I believe it's Eric Stoltz.
Oh, I bet you $1. Bet you $1.
I think Tony's right.
Looking
on
up the
this one.
sessions with Helen Hunt. Looking it up right now, Will.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna look it up because I'm convinced I'm right.
Helen.
Jackie just texted me asking her for.
We all got it. We all got it.
Oh, she didn't get it.
Yeah, but I saw it, so I was going
Oh,
to give it to him.
I
Did
gave
you
it to
just
him
give it to him?
Jeff
Yeah.
Bosey goes, "That's a big Twinkie."
So let's see if he sends you penis
Go
pictures.
ahead, Will. Go ahead, Will.
That'd be
Point,
great.
point out, point out Matt's.
The
Point out Eric
Sessions?
Stoltz. Point
Yeah.
out Eric Stoltz in the Sessions.
Wow, he's right.
Okay, I'm talking about when Eric Stoltz is in the movie where he's in a wheelchair and Helen Hunt is his girlfriend.
I
That's what I'm
he's
talking
talking
about.
But I said the movie. I said the title. I said the Sessions. I said it.
The
I didn't
Sessions.
know the session was. I thought the session was them meeting together.
Yeah, it
Like
was-
she was a therapist.
Oh, this is a bad
Yeah, they
cover.
had 6
Hold on a
sessions
sec.
that he hired her for.
Hold on.
Yeah,
And then they made Wild Sex.
all 6 times.
There were a
Eric
bunch of
Stoltz.
people from Deadwood in
See
that
if Jackie
movie.
sends you a dick pic.
Helen Hunt.
Nice.
How great would that be?
That'd be so funny.
It was
God.
1992.
I've seen his ass, so
The
yeah.
water dance.
How bad could the front
Injured
be?
in a climbing accident, writer Joel Garcia, Eric Stoltz wakes up in a hospital having lost use of his legs. Soon after he's placed in a recovery ward, where he begins the arduous process of rehab and meets other injuries like his own. Wesley Snipes is a ladies' man.
Smiley wipes.
But Anna is the girl, which is Helen Hunt, the water dance
Yeah, I do remember the water dance.
with
Yeah.
Michael Flatley.
I said the Sessions. I said it.
No,
Damn
you're
you,
both right.
All right.
you dirty sons of bitch.
Tell you
Eric
what,
Stoltz
tell you
is
what.
good friends with my hubby. Great guy.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Who's that? Gina?
Yes.
I would love to see. I thought Eric Stoltz was such a great actor. He's one of the best from the 80s. I don't think ever got enough
Absolutely.
credit.
I
I would have
agree.
loved to have seen an entire Back to the Future
With him.
as Marty McFly.
I can't even believe that. They filmed a lot of it.
Why did they
Yeah.
dump him?
He was a dick.
Well, because
Really?
they said
Oh.
that Michael J. Fox was tied in with Family Ties at the time.
Yeah.
So they didn't know if he could fully commit
Okay.
to it. So they shot I think 3/4 of the movie or something.
Yeah, with
Eric
Stoltz.
Stoltz.
Yeah.
While Michael J. Fox was in. I don't know if it was contract disputes also with them. I don't think so. I think it had.
yeah.
I think it was. It had something to do with either his contract or Family Ties, where
There-
like, they wouldn't let him film or something.
There is
Right,
a
so-
scene-by-scene comparison
Yeah.
on YouTube. Have you seen that?
No.
There's a scene-by-scene comparison of Eric Stoltz doing Marty McFly.
But what
and-
was the? But why did they? So they did 3/4. What? And then Michael J. Fox got permission. So they were like, "Fuck this."
Michael J. Fox was the guy they wanted the whole time.
Right.
So I think Eric Stoltz was like a stand-in.
Did Eric know that going in?
Probably. I would.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Like
You
he
don't thi- I
thought
think
he was going to
did.
be the guy,
Yeah?
and then all
I
of a
think he
sudden,
did. They said, "Hey, we're going to film this with you, but just in case."
Side note: another great Eric Stoltz movie that
Yes.
he doesn't get credit for
Mask.
being in.
The Fly.
Not
You didn't know it was him.
Mask, The Fly Part 2, where he's Seth Brundle.
Yes.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yes.
Him
Yeah.
and Anthony Edwards, Goose from Top Gun,
Correct.
full circle.
Right.
Yep.
Yes.
All-
And from ER.
And Sean Penn, all 3 of them auditioned for Surfer Dude, and only one of them was getting the Jeff Spicoli role. They loved all 3 of them so much that they purposely wrote in parts for Eric Stoltz and Anthony Edwards.
Also
cool.
appearing in that movie, Nicholas Coppola.
Yes, and Phoebe Cates, who was in private school.
Yes. Well,
Oh,
we know
sure,
she was.
yeah,
in it.
yeah.
So you're
'Cause
saying
she showed her boobies.
you're
Oh,
saying the
that's
whole
right.
and who is Phoebe Cates married to?
Kevin Kline.
Kevin
Yes.
Kline.
No, so you're saying that the whole movie or everything that he shot is available on YouTube?
It's got to be.
Because I'm only seeing a 5-minute comparison.
I think on one of the DVD releases.
Yeah,
they
yeah, that's
put
about
in-
it's about
they
5
put in
minutes.
I
some of that footage.
thought you said everything.
No,
Oh,
no. Just some certain scenes.
Are we watching that?
If you want to,
I
I mean,
don't care.
I
You tell
found
me.
it interesting, and
Okay. I mean,
to
it's
be
only
honest,
4 minutes.
to be honest, I was like, wow, what a different movie it would have been.
Yeah.
Really?
With Eric
It
Stoltz.
would have been almost more serious. I felt like.
Yeah,
No kidding, really?
Yeah.
yeah. You'll see it yourself. You judge for yourself, Anthony.
Okay, Eric.
He's
I
great.
will.
He's great in Pulp Fiction too.
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Hey,
good.
you wanna
I'm not
get
do-
high
yeah.
for? Is that the one with all the shit in their face? No, that's my wife. Oh, nice.
You never saw this?
I don't want to get.
No,
Oh, Eric Stoltz.
I'm just messing with the sound because I don't want to get booted.
Mr. Strickland.
Bow. No, it's. I don't think it's the real song.
It is. Oh, it totally is. I know my Huey.
That guitar.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. You
Gave
gotta
him a
see.
leather jacket instead of the
Yeah.
vest and the denim.
Yeah, it was a completely different. Look at the
It's darker.
look at the reactions. Look at
They
the.
dyed his hair black. I thought he was a redhead, really.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Remember those Nikes?
Yeah.
Mr. T had the same pair, the white with the red swoosh.
I pity the fool. Oh, so you don't. There's no dialogue?
I think there is some dialogue. I'm not sure. I've only seen it once.
Yeah, I thought there's a whole scene when he's talking to Doc Brown before the DeLorean. Billy Zane is in and Casey Zemesko.
Who's that?
The 3D glasses from 3 O'Clock High.
See, look at
he's Charlie in Young Guns.
He's got like more of an intensity. Look at him. He's it's. See, this is more like bewilderment and like shock
and comedic.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a lot different.
Mayor Goldie Wilson.
I like the sound of that.
I'm going to clean up the town. Good. You can start by sweeping the floors.
He was great in it too, Crispin Glover.
Yeah.
What a nut job he is.
What an oddball.
Yeah.
Stories, science fiction stories.
Yeah, the leather jacket thing is weird.
Oh, Jason Hervé.
Oh yeah.
Also known as Kevin Arnold.
Here we go.
Wayne Arnold, sorry.
I think this is the No, I guess not.
Wow.
But you don't care. You know what to do.
They need a singer. Keep
know
going.
What to do.
Oh, for Yui? I'm not blessed like Yui on the harmonica.
I think.
And that's the part where he's like, "I'm afraid you're just too darn loud."
Too darn loud.
Would you say they're the best band to ever come out of San Francisco?
No.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
Susie and the Banshees is pretty good.
No, because I think Train is also from San Fran.
And
Train sucks.
I think the Dead is from
I like
San
Train.
Fran.
I think the Dead is like a mix though. For like San Fran is where they kind of really more form. But as far as I'm pretty sure everyone.
Where are the
from
Beach Boys from?
They are from Hawthorne.
Oh.
The Wilsons are from Hawthorne, California.
Okay.
Because there's a band called Hawthorne based from,
Where's Green Day from?
Mix. He's from Oklahoma.
Damn it.
Oklahoma.
Were you trying to trick me?
No, I'm just trying to figure out another band from San Francisco.
Oh, there's Wendy Jo Sperber.
She's dead.
And that's what's his name? That's
Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen. He's in Justice League. He's the corrections officer in Justice League when the Flash signs in to visit his dad.
Well, look at you.
Trying to get my own movie show ready. This was episode 1.
Jeez, you're not kidding. They really did do most of the movie, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Back to the Future and the Back to the Future Part 2.
Footage from
They
these
did
films.
part 2 with him also?
No, I don't think so.
I know
don't
they
see
filmed
any
2 and
scenes
3
there.
like at the same time.
I hated 2 and 3. I'm
So
sorry.
did I.
I hated it.
Yep, me too.
2 was my least favorite, but I really I like Western movies. I like 3.
Yeah, I hated it. Oh, it was awful. Although what's her
I
name?
didn't see it.
Although what's her name was in it, and I liked her, Mary
Who?
Steenburgen.
Yeah, I like her too.
Yeah.
Clarence Clayton.
Anyway, there it is. There is the Eric Stoltz as Marty McFly, which would have been a completely different movie.
Jeff Bosey is right. Crispin Glover is not in Back to the Future Part 2. And
Yes.
he sued them and he won. He sued I think Spielberg and the Xanax
Why?
because
Can't you pick whoever you want?
They use his likeness. So they had the father hang upside down because he had a back injury in the future in Back to the Future 2. But Crispin Glover sued them that they use his likeness without his permission.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's their character.
Yeah, he won though.
That's weird.
I don't know if they settle. I don't know if they settled out of court or the judge ruled in his favor.
I don't know, but he didn't really do much after that. He
was in Willard.
Willard, yeah. That's what
Before
else?
that, he was in Friday the 13th Part 4. It's actually my
That one I
opinion.
don't remember.
I think that's the after the first one. That's the best.
The best?
Friday the 13th.
I like the one in space.
Oh, Jason X.
Yeah. Jason goes to
You have a
space.
liquid nitrogen fetish?
Does Metallica have San Francisco roots?
I don't think all of it. No. One of them is. I could have sworn like Hetfield. One of them is from Pennsylvania.
Damn it. I'm trying to think of those.
Kirk Hammett. You know who taught Kirk Hammett guitar?
No.
Joe Satriani.
Really?
Where's he
Oh.
from? Long
Massapequa.
Island.
But who taught Satch?
Eddie Van Halen.
No, Steve Vai. No, Satch
It's the other way
taught
around?
Steve Vai. Yeah.
Satch taught Vi also? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And then Satch moved to California, taught Kirk Hammett.
Steve Vai.
And John Frusciante was another one that he taught.
Oh, is that right? That I didn't know.
Okay, so Jerry Garcia was from San
Well, no, we
Francisco.
said the Dead. We said
He's from
Oh, he
where?
did?
Yeah.
All right.
But Bob Weir's not. Bob Weir is he's from Marin County. He's not. He's
Which
not
is
from
where
San Fran.
Van Halen's from. Aren't they from Marin County?
Georgia?
Sorta.
Marin's really expensive.
Yeah, now it is. Bob Weir was I just watched his documentary on.
He was a Dodger fan.
Netflix. Bob Weir was adopted. His parents were like wealthy socialites.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Hello, this is our child.
Yeah, I
Robert
mean, technically,
Weir.
they pretty much like formed in San Fran, but they really weren't born in San Francisco.
No.
But that's where they got their.
Yes.
Yes.
Like Huey Lewis in the News.
Hello, this is George Plimpton. Welcome to 1960s San Francisco Music Theater.
Yes, Willard. We said that already, Jeff. Yeah, he was in that.
Yeah, Ben was the song with Michael Jackson.
It was a good.
Don't touch me there.
Wow. No, that's what the kids said to Michael.
Don't touch me there.
Don't touch me there, but I'll keep all your belongings that you gave me. And a memorabilia, too, just so I could show it in a fake movie.
So in New
later
York,
on.
if like someone like raped or molested you, you're allowed to like. Remember how you used to have to do it in a certain amount of time to
Like a statute of limitations. Or
yeah, and they just this weekend they took that away. So yesterday, over 400 people went to court and claimed people were touching their junk.
The hoo-hoos.
Yep.
Do you remember like 2 or 3 years ago, Corey Feldman was on The View?
Yes.
And he talked about, and they like dismissed him. He was like, there's powerful people in Hollywood, and he was like shaking, and he was like, there are people that could kill me, and they're like, oh, you're ridiculous. They wouldn't kill you for this.
And now he's
then
dead?
soon after that, Harvey Weinstein, well, he was looking for funding or something for a documentary he wanted to make.
Yeah.
They're like, what about that Goonies money you have?
What about that?
No.
Lost Boys money.
Hang up.
What happened to where he was with one of the Frog brothers?
Oh, he was Edgar Frog.
Yes. Sally has no idea what we're talking
The Frog.
Edgar
Yeah, that
Frog,
was.
I have no idea who you're
The
talking
Lost
about.
Boys was such a great movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
And I heard.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks. You're live on the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Who's this?
Oh, hello, host. Hello.
Oh, Michael!
Oh, where's he been?
Where you been?
Well, I've thought I'm maybe going to get out of the industry. It's not going so well in my career.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened?
Tell us.
Well, my jokes aren't going over super well at my gigs.
Says
People are getting all
who?
pissed at me. Says the audience.
Who's pissed at you? Your audience got pissed at you?
The audience is pissed at me because they say my jokes are terrible. I thought I'd call in, though. I got one that I think you guys might like.
Would
Maybe
love to
could
hear
lift
it.
My spirit.
Please. You're laughing already. Look at you.
Yes. I like that. I love
This
guy.
audience won't get angry with you, Michael. Go ahead.
I hope you're right. Okay, so here's the joke. Soon you'll be able to buy vodka made with grain and water from Chernobyl, you know, the TV show.
Yeah.
Soon you'll be able to buy vodka made with grain and water from Chernobyl. Even better, you'll be able to drink twice as much with your two heads.
See, that's good. Now, how did you come up with that joke?
Well, I'll tell you, and I'm glad you asked. The original news headline I saw was "Scientists make radioactivity-free vodka from Chernobyl." That
I actually
headline
saw
has
that
three
too.
possible handles.
Right.
Radioactivity-free vodka and Chernobyl. So my first task was to pick which two handles to try to base a joke on. God, I'm so lonely. I chose the handles vodka and Chernobyl because radioactivity-free didn't seem as though it would have as many clear associations. Then I turned to punchline maker number 1. My life is terribly sad. Link 2 associations of the topic. One association of vodka is drinking it. One association of Chernobyl is strong radiation, which has the sub-association grow extra body parts. So once I had a punchline that worked, God, I wish that I had friends. I edited the original news headlines to arrive at the final version of my joke topic. I trimmed away the distracting element and then with using maximizer number 1 shorten as much as possible. Would drinking radioactive vodka really make you grow a second head? No, but that's okay because joke maximizer number 8 is wildly exaggerate.
Michael, yes.
Thank you, pal.
Now, I don't care where your
Thank you
comedy
so
career
much,
is going.
buddy.
You're always welcome here. Please call in at least once a week.
Okay, I'm banned from most comedy clubs because of some incidents. Bye.
But are you banned from their phone lines?
No, apparently not. I don't know where this guy is or who he is or where he calls from, but he is a pisser.
I told you what happened last time, right?
No, yeah. You called him out. You thought he was doing his own podcast show.
He definitely is.
Oh man,
He definitely is because you can hear it. He's talking on a mic. He's not talking on a phone.
Yeah. Well, he called a few months ago.
No, I think it's been close to a year at this point.
Yeah, you think so?
I think so. It's been a long
and
time.
he called up and he told some corny jokes, and we were like, oh. But then he went into the explanation of his jokes, and he had us rolling. And I'm like, that's your act right there. So now every time he calls in and tells us a joke, we ask him how he came up with the joke, and then he goes into the diatribe of how he actually came up with the joke.
But is his act calling other comedy shows and jokes
we have no
just
idea who he is.
Just to see their reaction as like a social experiment?
Also a Fox.
We have no idea who he is. We would love to find out.
What you heard is what he does every time he calls.
Yeah.
So at first we were like, who the hell? What is going on? And then eventually we just realized, all right, he's somebody that's having fun.
But maybe that's what he does. Maybe his fun is he calls other shows.
Sure.
And other
Could
podcasts
be.
and then...
Fine by me.
Good.
Gina said the look on Will's face is priceless. Will's like... Will even text me. He's like, "Who is this?" I'm like, "I have no idea."
You said Michael. I was like, "Oh, I thought you guys. Thought you knew his last name."
No.
So I was looking on the comments for who.
No idea. No idea. But I'm glad he calls, and that's his act right there.
Yeah.
The explanation of the joke is actually funnier than the joke.
Oh yeah. No, but that's like Norm Macdonald will do that. He'll make a joke, and if people don't laugh, like sometimes he
Then
purposely
he'll
doesn't.
explain it.
And then the best part is that. Like he's smart enough to know that his joke is sculpted around now explaining it to you as if you're too dumb to understand why that's funny.
So let me take a
And
moment.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I've never seen Norm do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
he'll do. I mean, when he was on Weekend Update, he wouldn't do that. But like when he does stand up, he'll go blah blah whores, and like people are like yeah, you see, because what happened was and then that's the whole like
that's his thing. He's funny too. But
How old is he?
Norm, he's gotta be
mid 50s. I think.
Courtney, is someone at the
I
door?
was gonna ask if anybody's expecting anybody.
No, we're not. But you could answer it,
Michael.
But slowly, in case they have a gun.
Yeah, don't let him hurt you.
She's already damaged.
Also, don't cut your other hip.
Your other thigh.
Other hip.
Oh, hi. Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Pip and Cheerio.
It was fun. That was funny, said Bonnie.
Oh, it's for
It's
Felix.
Thursday. Yeah.
Forgot it was Thursday.
Oh.
Ooh, it's Felix. Ooh.
Could you come here and look for my stretch marks?
Yes. Holding.
From my stretch marks.
You'll get nothing and like it.
What, do you get a free bowl of soup with that hat? Oh, looks great on you, though. My favorite fucking line to that.
Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice. He was the narrator on Super Friends.
Yes, he was.
Superman doesn't know what's about to happen. Get over here, Monroe.
Ted Knight's dead.
Look at my cosmic cow, Monroe.
Jim J. Bullock is dead.
No, he's alive.
Oh.
Is he?
I don't know. What do I
He's
know?
a center square. You know, I believe he was the first celebrity to test HIV positive. Jim
Really?
J. Bullock. Yeah.
No.
Really?
I'm almost
He's
positive.
gay?
Yeah, I'm almost positive. When he was on Too Close for Comfort, he tested positive
You didn't know he was
HIV
gay?
and
you
kept it a
did.
secret.
Okay.
Really?
It's Jim JM. There's no I.
J.M. J. Bullock?
It's Jim J.
Wait,
Bullock.
so he was the first to test positive for HIV?
I'm pretty sure he was the first
That's a
celebrity,
celebrity.
that knew that he had it, but they really kept it because the stigma back in the early '80s that was
It was like a death sentence.
Yeah, and he was actually there was a Disney show. He was a principal on. It wasn't the Shake It Off or whatever. Shake It Up. It
Saved
was
by the Bell or something?
No,
I
it's
can't remember.
HIV high.
no. It was
That's mean.
Hi.
Why would you say things like that, Tony?
I forget what the heck it was. It was like it's got to be like in the early 2000s. He was the principal on some show.
I don't know. Saved by the Bell.
And his name was Mr. Monroe on it.
Really?
I think the writers had to have done it on
Oh,
purpose.
of course they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was no Rush though. Hey, Mr. Rush, get out of here, Monroe. I'm talking about
Those
Cosmic
daughters were good
Those
looking.
daughters
I like
were
the blonde
gorgeous.
one. The blonde
Yeah.
one was my
I like the
favorite.
black haired
They were
one.
both.
Of course
they were
you
both
did.
gorgeous though.
Well, yeah, there you go.
No, the blonde one was way better looking. Way better looking.
What show?
Too close for comfort.
All right.
Based in San Francisco, I believe.
I believe so.
I believe so. Much like the Full House. Jim J. Bullock. No, the blonde one was way hotter.
All right, I'm done arguing with you. You have your opinion. I have mine.
You got your bugaboos.
Hold on. Daughters.
Do you remember It's a Living?
Yes.
I woke up like 3 o'clock this morning to go to the bathroom. Couldn't fall back to sleep around like 4 or so. I forget what channel it was on. I was like, I'm like, It's a Living. I haven't seen that in forever. Crystal Bernard I was so in love with.
Crystal Bernard.
She was on Wings.
Wings.
And
Happy Days.
And Happy Days, yeah.
Well, yeah, how'd she look?
Well, this is like in the late 80s. She's still gorgeous.
The blonde's better looking.
Wow.
You could say it. Look, there they are.
That's them now?
Yeah, yeah.
Still attractive.
Who, the girls from Too Close for Comfort? That's them now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd they look like back then? Get that one.
They had the Farrah hair.
Younger.
Wow. They both look good.
Let me try to get a younger one. Sally's like, what did they look like back then? Younger.
They were pretty back in the day. Pretty now. I used to love though I want to thank everybody for Sporty, get your foot off the boat. It's easier to grin when your ship comes in and you've got the stock market beat. But a man worthwhile is a man who can smile when his shorts are too tight and seat. Okay, Pookie.
I guess that's the best picture.
My mother says that Jim J. Bullock was on worst celebrity cooks recently, and he seemed fine.
Oh yeah,
that's what she
yeah.
said.
Wow.
No, but I would look it up. I would bet the farm that he was HIV positive. Years ago, I could have sworn years ago after Hollywood Squares and everything that there was a time where like they had said like celebrities that had it. This after Magic Johnson though had come out and they really.
See, I thought he was the
was
first,
shocking.
right?
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that when Magic Johnson came out.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Because that was, first of all, that was the biggest person by far to admit it.
Yeah.
At that time, yeah.
Right, and
Yeah.
then to be really the first, from what I remember, the first heterosexual
Right.
to come out. You're like,
Wasn't it like
whoa!
Rock Hudson or something? Didn't
Rock
he?
Hudson was gay,
But he was gay.
Yeah.
But that was kept a secret.
Right.
That's the thing.
And
that
then
it wasn't until after
Right.
he died though. That
It was
they-
secret. Robert Reed was secret. Freddie
Freddie
Mercury,
Mercury
but he
was-
was gay. And
right.
But
Yeah.
he just admitted it the day before he died.
Right.
Right.
So, yeah,
Right.
So
Right.
So this
Magic.
guy came out, but it was
But
shocking
Robert
because
Reed
everybody
also,
was like,
Robert
whoa.
Reed also had kids though at some point.
He was married at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he had to. It was the 50s.
Yeah.
So he couldn't be gay then.
But yeah, Robert Reed,
Wasn't allowed. It was bad for him.
Paul
Bad
Lynde.
for him.
Paul Lynde,
right.
Paul Lynde died
Paul
of a
Lynde.
drug overdose. He didn't have AIDS.
No.
I don't think.
I don't think AIDS was around when he died, was he?
No.
No, he died. He died what, like early '80s,
Yeah.
right?
Well, maybe it was around, but we didn't know
Before
what it
they
was.
invented it?
Yeah.
Right. No. Well, we didn't know what it was. Right? There was a long time they didn't even
Well,
know what it was.
But even now, you don't die of it. You have flu-like symptoms that
Right.
kill you.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
you're just having a weak immune system.
Yeah.
You just can't fight things.
But now it's, but yeah, I remember that because I was at college and I was like, get in here, get in here, get in here. Magic
Yeah, I was in
Johnson.
high school, and I remember them on the news. They cut to like every big NBA player during at the time. They cut to the Celtics in the middle of practice. It's announced Larry Bird walks off the court. They showed the Bulls and Jordan was.
They showed
like,
Jordan's
stopped shooting.
balls.
No, Michael Jordan stopped shooting, but like they went to because Bird and him had been rivals since college.
Yeah.
Michigan State.
Michigan State and
Indiana.
Indiana. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wow. That was devastating. I remember that. And then they came up with the Magic Johnson rules when he came back.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember? Because
Yeah,
he
what
only
were the
took
rules?
They were afraid of him
in
bleeding.
the
yeah.
Olympics, it was I think it was the Australians and somebody else. They refused to play against them.
Yeah, I think
and
it
they were
was-
like, well, you can't get it from them. They're like, but they said some guys, if guys are scratching each other under the hoop fight, and they were like,
Right.
they refused to play.
What were the rules he had?
If that,
It
that
wa-
was any drop of blood, and they do that even to this day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Even with kids playing
Sure,
sports.
yeah.
Any drop of blood, you have to immediately get off the field, and it has to be clean. You have to be bandaged, and depending on the sport, and some of them, you have to change jerseys if there's blood on it.
Yeah.
We should try and get him on here.
Magic Johnson?
Yeah.
I think he's got a little much going on right now.
I haven't seen him on TV in a long time.
He's part owner of the Dodgers and the Clippers.
Yeah. So
Actually, I
he's-
think he stepped away from one of them.
No,
didn't
not Clippers, because he was an
I
executive
think
for
he-
the Lakers. They would never allow him to work for the Lakers while owning the Clippers.
he? Yeah, he walked away from one of them though.
The Lakers.
No.
He was like the team president, and he
Oh,
just
okay.
walked away. Yeah, right after he signed LeBron, he walked away.
Okay.
So,
Guess who this is?
This is.
We started the show with metal. We're ending it with metal.
Skepsis.
It's not.
Who is it? This is Corey Feldman.
This is performed by Josiah Prince, but it's written by
Regular Prince.
The artist
Written
formerly
by-
known as just Josiah.
written by.
Eddie Murphy. Jim Steinman.
You're not even close, but I have faith that you'll get this.
Frank Zappa.
You're not even close.
He's a Southern belle.
Chris Barron.
Think somebody that's not nationally known.
Chester Mayfield.
A little less than that.
Chester Copperpot.
Cobblepot.
Keep not as big as that.
The guys from Lincoln Park.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Less known than that.
Joe DeJesus.
You're in the
Almost
right
that
direction
well
now.
known.
Yes.
Ken Pichel.
There you
Yes.
go. We have a winner. We have a winner.
Wow. Mark said they showed Jordan's balls. This is why nobody likes you. Wow, he's picking on you. He bullies you, huh, Tony?
I'm sorry. What did he say?
Mark White bullies you.
What did he say?
He was making fun of your Jordan joke. They showed Jordan's balls?
He said this is why nobody
Mark
likes
White.
you.
Pocket Full of Kryptonite. Jimmy Olsen's Blues. Back to the Future. Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
See that? It's all
Full circle.
It's 6 Degrees of Mark White. I like that song. That's my favorite Ken Pichel song now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Pocket Full of Kryptonite.
No, that's my favorite Ken Pichel song now. What's it called?
Among Kenny, what was it called? I already got rid of it. Among Thorns or something like that.
Among Thorns. Oh, it's a Christian rock song.
Yes, it's his only Christian metal song.
I like it. I like it.
I couldn't hear the lyrics. I was trying once you were saying listen to who wrote it. I couldn't really hear it, but it had almost like a Linkin Park kind of like heavier though than Linkin Park.
I like it.
But Jimmy Olsen Blues though. On a side note, I know Mark White's. I love that song.
I love that whole album.
I play guitar. I waited forever to try to figure out how to like mute and strum on the electric guitar. Do the and then pause.
I saw
that's such a great. Big fan.
And I saw that recently. You posted pictures of yourself playing guitar. And you're a lefty. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm a lefty. Oh yeah, it was for my daughter's birthday. I did,
Yes.
like throwback pictures, and like half of them are.
So
When she was little, I used to always play the guitar for her.
are you coming in tomorrow?
Yeah.
So bring it.
I'm not good.
So what? That's even better. We can make fun of you.
Bring your guitar.
That's
Bring
why,
your guitar.
that's why I'm so bad at stand up, but I'm worse at guitar.
Did you like Desperado?
Desperado? Yeah, that was good. I don't put machine guns in my.
Campa. Is a Kino there?
How about Silverado?
Silverado's good.
That was
Kevin
good.
Klein, Phoebe Cates.
See that? It's all just full circle all day
And
long.
not once did we have to mention a movie with who had Kevin Bacon in it.
Animal House.
Yeah, no, we did mention a Kevin Bacon he
No, I did, but we did,
said, she said.
But we weren't doing any.
And she's having a baby.
But we weren't doing 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
It's way too easy.
I'd like to do like
Footloose.
a random like 6 Degrees of James Rebhorn.
6 Degrees of
Jason Robards.
No, what's his
Jason
what's the
Robards.
guy's what's the guy's name that Tony likes that I like too? What's his name?
Sam Elliott.
No, Jean.
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, he was in.
Gerard Depardieu.
No,
Bonnie Rubble.
no, he was in Friends as the sister, as the brother.
Oh,
David Schwimmer?
Antonani Ranapalaka.
No,
yeah,
not
Rabidi,
Antonani.
Rabada.
Giovanni Ribisi.
Yeah.
Giovanni Ribisi.
I
Sneaky
can
Pete.
never
that's
say his
easy.
name.
We should do 6 Degrees
Give
of
me
Giovanni
one guy.
Ribisi.
I can do 5 Degrees of Giovanni Ribisi.
Really?
And go.
Name that tune.
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck was in Justice League
Okay.
with
He'll get it.
Gal Gadot,
Go ahead.
who
Yep.
was in Keeping Up with the Joneses
Okay.
with Zach Galifianakis,
Okay.
who was in I'll Do It.
Oh, he'll do it.
Go ahead.
Zach Galifianakis.
Go ahead.
Felix with the
Oh,
rock star
actually,
hat
I'll go
on
even
today.
smaller.
Go ahead.
Ben Affleck was in Dazed and Confused with
Okay.
Maria Ribisi.
Okay.
That's right. Yeah,
He was
that's right.
O'Banion. She was the redhead.
Okay.
Yep.
Who was in what the hell is the movie? Slums of Beverly Hills.
Okay.
With Adam Arkin.
Okay.
Alan Arkin.
Alan Arkin.
Alan Arkin. Who was in?
He's
let's
trying.
see.
He'll
no,
get
I could
it.
do this.
Oh yeah, you got this.
Alan Arkin, who was in JFK.
Okay.
With shit. You know this? You gotta work backwards. Oh. Alan Arkin. He was in.
We're gonna do more of this tomorrow, just so you know.
Yeah.
No. But if you go
Oh,
back,
shit, I'm not here tomorrow, you dick.
You go back to Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
Giovanni Ribisi.
Okay. What about?
But he wasn't Gone in 60 Seconds. I just.
All right, Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel was in Saving Private Ryan with Giovanni Ribisi.
So it's 1 degree.
See, I got him, but I got him on Ben Affleck.
Oh no, I could have done. You had Ben Affleck was in Good Will Hunting with Matt Damon, who was in Saving Private Ryan.
There you
Giovanni
go.
Ribisi.
You could have just had 1 degree. Ben Affleck was in
Boiler
Boiler Room.
Oh, nice. I totally forgot about that.
And so was Vin
Damn.
Diesel. So was Vin
my,
Diesel.
My buddy Mike. Oh, I'm so stupid. And you know what? The guy that has the yellow Ferrari is the guy that beats up Adam Goldberg in Dazed and Confused.
Yes.
He's got the little mustache.
And he was
Oh my
also
God.
one of the
So
guards
stupid.
in The Dark Knight. Remember? He was
So
also one of the
stupid.
police guards in The Dark Knight.
I feel like Scotty and Boogie Nights. I'm so stupid.
With that, it's time to go.
And that's it. That's the Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. Enjoy Friday, because I'm out of here, people.
Eric's out of here.
Will's going to take my spot tomorrow, and then also we might have Frank Fiala in tomorrow.
Frank Fiala is. Last I heard, he was coming in around 12:15.
Okay.
Another comedian, nice guy. He'll be here. So he says. He said one other time he'd be here, and he didn't show up. So who knows?
Oh, man.
So you have a safe trip, pal.
Thanks. Hopefully we have
Hey.
we have a nice run.
All right. Don't forget Knock 'em Dead Comedy and all the great shows happening this weekend at Governor's. The All-Star Comedy Show is tonight at Governor's in Levittown. Tomorrow and Friday and Saturday, rather. Olga Namer. Sunday is Sunday Night Funnies. Here in the Little Room at Governor's in Levittown. Friday night, the Aragona's Comedy Summer Bash with Fat Jay, John Patera, Claire Lowell, Steve Belanger, and so many more. Saturday is Charlie Bequette and Friends, Brokerage in Belmore. Thomas Dale tonight. Thomas Dale is funny. Did you ever see his videos?
No.
Okay. Well, yeah, he's funny. Thomas Dale. Saturday, Drew Frazier. Sunday, Bat Boy, an evening with Ray Negron. And don't forget, Knock 'em Dead Comedy, October 25th. McGuire's in Bohemia. DC Benny this weekend, Sunday Night Funnies. Get your tickets for all the shows at govs.com, as well as their full schedule, everything you need to know. Everybody have a great day. Don't forget all the great shows here at govsradio.com. Chef Felix will be in about a half hour. Darren Dillon, very excited about that. They'd come on at 7:30, followed by Graz at 9 o'clock. That's tonight on govsradio.com. And, of course, all the other great shows here at govsradio.com. Monday and Thursday mornings at 9:30. Tina with the Long Island Breakfast Club show. This Monday, Tina's guest is, what's her name? What's the old Snapple lady's name? What was her name? Wendy. She is the guest with Valentina on Monday.
Wendy, the Snapple lady?
Yeah, she's going to be here with Valentina on Monday, so that'll be fun. She actually, she's written a book, and she had a very interesting life. She was actually a drug addict once in her life.
That I do know.
Yeah, she'll be here talking about it.
But it was made from the best stuff on earth.
There you go. So that's Monday. Monday and Thursdays, the Long Island Breakfast Club show at 9:30 in the morning. Mondays at 1:30, Funny Tank. 6:30 p.m. Steve Squared, 8 p.m. The Word Show with Mike and Pete, or Jam, Joe's Acoustic Mondays. Tuesday mornings at 10, Tea Time with Teresa. Tuesday night at 6:30, Comedians on Football with Steve Belanger premieres this Tuesday. Sorry Not Sorry with Anthony Rodia at 8. Two Girls, One Mic at 9. Three's Company at 7:30 on Wednesdays. And once again, don't forget, Chef Felix will be here in a half hour. And don't forget us at Knock 'em Dead Comedy Radio Show. We're on every Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., right here on Govs Radio. Thank you guys for the hearts, the likes, the comments, the phone calls, all the support. We hope you keep them coming for a long time. Again, tomorrow, Will is back with us. And hopefully Frank Fiala as well, and who knows who else. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.